じたら落ちてくガラスの迷路ひび割れた公園まだ消えないまま藤た記憶誰かの夢にすり替わる名前さえ今奪われてく聞こえるか胸の奥できしむ鎖の叫び逃げないで選ぶんだ自分だけの芯を一つ書き換えられた世界で僕は僕を上書きしてくささやく嘘切り裂きながら覚めないなら夢を燃やせ一つ操られたスターに君の本と響かせてかけ違えたストーリー今塗り替えてゆけ黒いタイピン運命にコードが刺さる笑うシステム感情を食らう震えた指でログアウト先を探してるでも君の手が確かにここにある忘れるな偽物でも選ぶ痛みはリアル奪えない願いだけが最後のパスワード一つ書き換えられた世界で僕は僕を上書きしてくささやく嘘切り裂きながら覚めないなら夢を燃やせ一つ操られた明日に君の本と響かせてかけ違えたストーリー今塗り替えていけ必殺君の声で暗いスクリプトを壊して一つ書き換えられた世界で僕は僕を更新してく挟むく影抱きしめながら傷ついても夢を離すな一つ操られた未来君と一緒に飛び越えて交差してくストーリー今始まりに帰ろ
That's right, boys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, everybody? Can everybody hear me? Is my audio too loud? Is it too low? Is it too something? I don't know. Let me know, man. Let me know. Shout out to you guys. Welcome to another episode of Hypnocast. I need patience today. I need as much patience as humanly possible. Can you hear me? Let's see. Can you guys hear me today? Can you hear me? Yes, you can actually hear me. That's great. That's fantastic. I am not muted. Stop lying, you son of a bitch. Did I move? Yes, I moved. I am not, listen, I am not muted. I know I'm not muted. I see myself. I see the audio going up and down. Guys, we have officially switched over to OBS. That's right. That's right. Did I move out? Yes. Yes, I did. Just make sure my audio is not too high, too low. Listen, if my sound effects are too high, let me know. Where's the awesome anime intro? What are you talking about? I did the anime intro. What are you talking about? I did the anime intro, man. Did you miss it? Hey, what'd you guys think about this, though? This shit was sexy. God damn, this was fun to make. That was a lot of fun to make, boys. That was a lot of fun to make. Guys, I think there might be something wrong with the TTS. I might not have successfully set that up the way that I wanted to set that up. Unfortunately, it looks like it's not working. I don't know if... I mean, from the super chats that we're getting in right now, it seems like it's not working. I'm not exactly sure why that is. It should have been working, but it's not. So, I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. But regardless, guys, listen, let's start the show, man. Let's bring it in. We got to bring it in. There is a button to bring it in. That's fucking right. There is. Oh, you thought you were going to escape the hug? You thought you were going to escape the hug just because we're on OBS, boys? Get out of here. That is not happening. That is not happening. Get in here right now. This new setup is gay. Is it? Gay. Oh, you thought I didn't have sound effects, boys? Oh, I do. I do. Get in here right now. We got to hug it out, ladies and gentlemen. We got to hug it out. All Rumble sees is the thumbnail. Wait, what? Is Rumble working? Is Rumble working? Let me see. Let me see. Is Rumble working? Let me check. Rumble, you guys... Is it not working over there? This is why Rumble's so fucking difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Perhaps it's Rumble's fault. Guys, bring it in. Let's hug it out. In the meantime, Rumble, let me know what's going on, boys. Let me know what do you see over there? You just see the thumbnail? You can't see shit? Did you try refreshing? Did you try refreshing? Let me know. In the meantime, guys, bring it in and listen very closely. If you are watching over on YouTube, like the stream. That's right. That's right. If you're watching over on Rumble, well, we all know that's not happening. We all know that's not happening. And if you guys are watching anywhere else, well, I got news for you. You are gay! That's right. That's right. Gay as fuck, boy. Gay as fuck. All right, listen. Let me try to figure out what's going on with Rumble because it might be OBS, to be honest with you. I think OBS might have a little bit of a ban on Rumble. This is my first time trying to stream to OBS. Nick Havoc says we are listening on Rumble. Wait, so can you hear me but not see me? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on? So you can hear me but you can't see me. Is that what's happening? Mans ain't got no Rumble video. Listen, I'm trying to help you out, man. It's Rumble Radio. Hey, sometimes it could be like that. It's OBS. Damn, man, is OBS really like that though? OBS hates Rumble. Did you forget? I could have sworn there were other people that were utilizing what do you call it? OBS for Rumble, but like I did a custom thing though. I didn't do like there's no built-in with OBS. I did custom. So I did custom link and shit. A custom RTMP server URL. Damn. Comics Dad says you'll DM me a screenshot of what you have set. Oh shit. I'm John Cena on Rumble. Let's go, John Cena. I'll take that. I'll be John Cena on Rumble. Hell yeah, man. That's interesting. You know what might have to be the workaround for this? I can't do it today, unfortunately. I didn't think about this, to be honest with you. My bad. I didn't realize Rumble was going to be fucking annoying. Or OBS was going to be annoying. With that. The workaround would be that I would probably have to use Restream. Right? I would probably have to use Restream and then set the Restream to be the link in OBS instead of Rumble. Does that make sense? Like, I would probably have to do that. I don't know if that would work. It's kind of like tricking the system. Like, I would have to use Restream in order to stream to Rumble through OBS. Yeah, Democulus literally just said that in Rumble. You could look at using OBS with Restream. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. That's probably going to be it. All right, well, I apologize. I can still read super chats and shit on Rumble. I can still read chat and whatnot. But if you want to watch the video, you might have to come over to YouTube in order to watch that. King Demon Wing, what the fuck did you drop on Rumble, my guy? Jesus. Oh, my God. In the meantime, I am trying to fix this TTS shit, man. I don't know why it's not working. It should have worked. I have it attached to the main account and everything. I don't know why it's not working. There might be a little bit of a workaround. Let me see if I can figure that out in literally 2 seconds. I will figure it out in 2 seconds. Give me one moment. Let me see. Because I want the TTS to work so that you guys can utilize it, man. If not, then we're just going to have to rock out with our cocks out the normal way, man. I got a lot of topics I got to go over today. Man. Holy shit. It's going to be insane. Hold on. So everything sounds good then? Audio sounds good? He doesn't know, he can't see it. What? I can't see what? What can't I see? Struggle stream? Hey, I said that it was gonna... Listen, do you guys have any idea how much I did today? Not that it fucking matters. It's not your problem, but still, like... Holy shit, do a pop-out chat on Rumble. Tried that. Looks ugly. Can't do it. Sorry, Denariah. Can't do it, buddy. Cannot do it. It looks fucking awful. It looks awful. The amount of shit that I did to set up this stream is insanity. I haven't had this many fucking scenes in an OBS. I don't even know how long. We got almost every clip. The only thing we're missing is the money shot. So there is going to be no money shot today, boys. I couldn't get to it in time. The audio sounds better. It's because we're not using StreamYards anymore. If you set up OBS in one day, then you were very busy. Brother, I was unbelievably busy. Unbelievably busy, bro. It was insane. I tried my very best. All right? Tried my very best. Guys, let me just check something really quick. So, according to this, oh, man. This is so weird. I have to set this up. There should be an OBS branch for this, and I thought I used the OBS branch for this, but apparently not. Apparently, I gotta do stream elements. I don't really know how this is gonna work. Fucking A. I don't know how this is gonna work. I did a test TTS super chat, and it worked. Let me see. Let me replay. Hold on. Well, the bar works, so that's good. The trust fund bar works. That's good. Everything else works. Oh, speaking of, by the way, guys, today's the waifu battle tournament, but we're going to get to that in a second. No money shot today. Rumble has a headache. Exactly. How is Far Far West struggling? It's struggling for different reasons that you're probably thinking. We're going to get into it, boys. We're going to get into it. All right, guys. Anyway, I did the mic check already, so it's all good. Don't worry about the mic check. Let's do the Bigot Army roll call. Let's see who is in this chat right now hanging out with us on this beautiful, beautiful evening. I'm going to call out some names. I can't highlight them, but I'm going to call out some names and see what we got, man. We got Mystic Vegeta. We got the Fourth Wall Guy. We got Dylan B, Taffy, Oliver Adam, Joel Jimenez, Sam Fisher, Dark Tanave, Dark Obsidian. We got Hanny. We got Real Johnny Guillotine. We got Sam Fisher, Dragatello, Tiger King. The Fourth Wall Guy, T-Jab. What's going on, T-Jab? We got Tenebrae, John D, Michelle Carajo. We got Dragatello. We got Phil Espa, Old Man Cad. We got Mr. Melancholy, Mr. Spanglish. We got Toxin. You got War Wizard. We got John D again. We got Yamato 85, Fractal Mage, Phil Espa, Ron DFK. We got Dragatello again. It's not my day off. It's not my day off, man. It is not my day. My God. I don't know how many times I got to say it's not my day off, man. All right. My day off, you're never going to see coming. You're never going to see it coming. What else we got, man? We got Chaotic Holy. What's going on? We got Raza. Raza dragged herself over to YouTube unwillingly, it seems. Shout out to Raza. We got Just the Ford. We got Soul Reaper 2078. We got Toxin. Rumble sees what Mr. Rouge sees. Yo.
Holy shit.
Brother. The disrespect is crazy, man. Toxin, that's insane. Blue Octopus is screaming at the top of her lungs. Everything is broken. No, everything's not broken. Most things are working. Most things are actually working. All right, 4 more people, then we got to get on with the show, man. 4 more people. Who do we got? We got Denerai over on Rumble. Let's call out some Rumble people, man. Light Ferret over on Rumble. Comics Dad Channel over on Rumble. We got Zero Me Bro over on Rumble. Light Ferret again over on Rumble. Who else? Luna Corgimon over on Rumble. Dark Exile. What's going on, man? Who else is here? Great Ape over on Rumble. And Nick Havoc over on Rumble. Sargon over on Rumble. Wardell. Who else? Who else is over on Rumble, man? Listening to the radio station over there. Michelle Carajo over on Rumble. And last but not least, we got Fluffy Murder Machine over on Rumble. We got Queen Comics Wife over on Rumble as well. And we got King Demon Wing Boys over on Rumble. All right, guys, listen, no money shot today. All right, we got to skip the money shot just because I didn't have time to set that all up, unfortunately. I did everything else almost for the most part. But today we got a lot we got to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. All right, peep the creepy girl in the background. You see that? You see that chick? You see that? Before we get into the pre-stream legend, she's going to make sure you do the membership train. Guys, we got a lot we got to talk about today. All right, we got to cover this video that I saw about Saros that blows my fucking mind. It blows my mind. It actually, I'm kind of sad that we didn't have it for Saturday because I feel like it would have gave a lot more context to the conversation around Saros that we were having on Saturday. But regardless, at least we'll get to watch it today because, man, it is going to be insane. It's going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. That video is so goddamn cringe. It honestly, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. So we're gonna go over that. We're also going to talk about Diablo 4 apparently getting review bombed. Apparently, we're gonna talk about the Far Far West. It's that brand new multiplayer video game that we covered the other day. Apparently, they're struggling big time, and it's not probably the way that you're thinking. All right, so we're gonna go over that as well. We got some Assassin's Creed Syndicate news. Not Syndicate, I'm sorry. Assassin's Creed Resynced news. We got to go over that. There's a bunch of things regarding Assassin's Creed we got to go over. We got to go over some Bungie news if we can. We got to go over Magic the Gathering. That's a huge story, by the way. Magic the Gathering got caught plagiarizing their own art in a way. It's actually hilarious. They managed to copy and paste essentially the One Ring card. Everybody knows about the One Ring card, right? They managed to copy and paste the One Ring card, ladies and gentlemen. They managed to copy and paste that shit. Can you believe it? And then they tried to pass it off as, oh, that's totally, it's totally not happening, right? And then eventually the artist had to take the fall for Wizards of the Coast because, you know, they're not going to take the blame. Let's be real. So we're going to go over that because that story is pretty huge. And then we got some other random little side stories here and there that I thought were pretty funny that I want to go over. There's a lot of things we got to go over, boys. It's going to be a long, long stream, ladies and gentlemen. All right, man. Listen, before we do that, we got to do pre-stream legends. But before we do that, we got to do membership train. I absolutely have the membership train clip in here. Boys, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to light this shit up green, ladies and gentlemen? We got a lot of green on YouTube. We got a lot of red over on Rumble, but there can always be more. There can always be more. Are we ready for this, man? Let's get the membership train going. You're about to see the membership train in the best quality that you've ever seen it. And then we're going to get into the content. Are we ready? Let's go. Train emojis and everything. Let's go, boys. Get on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
get on.
All aboard.
Hurry up.
The membership train.
Stop voting for Nami.
Name after name, rushing down the frame. Midnight code, Hypnocast alive. Every little badge like a battle cry. I see the counter climbing. Tick, tick, tick.
Deidre Connick with a membership on Rumble. Light Barrett with a membership over on Rumble. A Kickin' Donuts with a membership on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
We're breaking the chain. Turn the screen to a burning campaign. From the first to the last, remember the name. We are Hypnocast. Membership train.
Debo with a membership. Shout out to Debo. Thank you for that. Debo, thank you for that, my man. I appreciate that, man. Comics Dad for a membership over on YouTube as well. Thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. You absolute legend. Thank you so much. I see the Nami votes. I see more Nami votes. You guys are clearly not listening. What is You guys are voting for Nami like crazy, man. That's insane. All right, boys, listen, we're going to do pre-stream legends. I was hoping the TTS would be able to call out the super chats today. But for some reason, it just seems to not be fucking working. And I don't know why it's working. It's not working. I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, I want to try one last thing. Let me see. One last thing. I don't know if this is going to work. No. No. Custom. No. Let me see. Will this work? Let's see. Probably not. Let me see. One last thing. Hold on. Shit. Wrong thing. Hold on. Copy and paste this. Put that in there. And press OK. And I don't know. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have no idea what's going on. You need your Uwu clip? Well, here's the problem. I don't have the Uwu clip. I don't have the Uwu clip. I was going to make a new one, so I didn't bother uploading the other one. I'm sorry. But what I do have for you is that you're gay.
You are gay!
That's right. That's right. Guys, there's a couple things I have to add, clearly. It's been a fucking long day, okay? I spent 10 hours on this goddamn fucking system to ensure that it runs smooth. And, of course, you never know that it runs smooth until you actually run it, but it's fine. It's fine. I have, wait, what? Every time Hypnotic updates a show, he loses 10 clips? I do.
Hope you get TTS working soon.
Oh!
Dagath is waiting.
War Wizards 199, it worked! Oh, it worked, boys! Oh, shit! It worked, ladies and gentlemen! It worked! It worked. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So that's so weird. Why wouldn't the OBS direct plugin not work, but then that worked? What the fuck? It's so ironic that he's the one that's like, hope you get TTS working. Yeah, it's working. It's working, boys. Holy shit. The background's distracting. Good. It's supposed to be. Stare at the girl. It's supposed to be. Guys, we're at tier 2 already. Thank you guys so much for the insane support today. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all the donations right now, and then we're going to get into the content. I'll read the ones that didn't get TTS, and then the ones that do get TTS will just be read by the system. If you don't know how to use the TTS, check out the TTS guide that is available in the chat right now. It is the pinned comment. It'll show you how to use the custom TTS features and the AI voiceovers for your super chats. It'll show you how to use it. But the minimum, I think, is $5, I think, for that. It's $1 for the regular Brian TTS, and it's $5 for the AI one. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Anyway. All right, boys. Let's go over to pre-stream legends. We're going to check over on YouTube first right now, man. Let's go. I got to scroll up. First and foremost, man, we got King Demon Wing. King Demon Wing. 10 memberships, FYI. And
ハッシュタグナミ、ユーディドエイロットサンクユーヒトの。
Did you just curse me out in Japanese?
Atadare Soto
Did you just curse me?
4835 celebrates 23 months of membership.
23
Is
months?
that Half-Life 3 background hypno? There's still hope after all. I knew it. You still believe.
That is not a Half-Life 3 background, brother. What are you talking about, Half-Life 3?
Who's
Brother,
the creepy girl?
It's Pragmata.
I can fix her. Wink, wink.
I actually don't know who the creepy girl is. The creepy girl, Mr. Spanglish. I just kind of Googled it. I'm not going to lie to you. But the fucking background picture's Pragmata. It's not Half-Life 3, bro. Are you serious or are you fucking with me? I think you're fucking with me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm gonna let that one slide. King Demon Wing, 10 memberships, man. Guys, by the way, we got another more clip. And this one's a hell of a lot more egregious. King Demon Wing, 10 memberships. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you.
More memberships! More memberships! More memberships!
That shit is insane. Oh man, it's insane. Oh my god. By the way, guys, I got one last bit of sad news. You're not gonna like this one, all right? How do I tell them? The Kiryu clip. The Kiryu clip, I lost that clip, so I don't have it today. I don't have it today. I'm sorry. I apologize. Wait, before we do that, though, hold on. King Dimonwing, 10 memberships. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. You absolute fucking legend. Kiryu is with you in spirit. He would have summoned Kiryu yet again. I'm pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. But, guys, speaking of pregnant, we got the waifu battle One Piece tournament happening today that a lot of you guys seem to already be going crazy over. Voting for a totally not Nami.
Honey,
what the
let me test this out.
Oh my god.
I've just been unleashed onto the Hypnocast, and I'm ready to serve.
Still cannot stand this guy.
Did you really have to bring Zesty to Hypnocast? Did you really have to do that? Like, is there a reason to do that? Is there a reason to bring the gayest fucking voice known to the TTS into Hypnocast? Is that like, did you really have to do that though? You really didn't have to do that. You could have just let it rock. But no, of course not. Of course not. In any case, guys, it is One Piece waifu battle tournament. Guys, that's right. We are in the middle of the One Piece waifu battle tournament, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, things are getting pretty crazy. All right.
I don't know, Hypno. What do you think? It's the TV.
It's not the TV. Guys, we have the One Piece waifu battle tournament, and things are getting pretty fucking rowdy. All right. So last waifu battle tournament, Nico Robin felted Yamato. Well, actually, not really. It was pretty fucking close considering all the nonsense that was going on. But Nico Robin did end up winning. So naturally, she moved on, and she is now in the semifinals, and she will go up against Raiju Vinsmoke. Now, today, we got none other than Nami versus Ulti, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
Holy shit.
We got hashtag Nami versus hashtag Ulti. So if you guys do decide to super chat and donate to this particular battle, please make sure you start all your super chats with hashtag the name and then follow suit with whatever else you want the TTS to read out. Please use hashtag Nami or hashtag Ulti. That way you guys can have it count. Do we understand? Ulti needs a miracle? Come on, brother. You got to have faith. You got to have faith that she is going to be okay. Ulti's going to be fine. Listen, the underdog gets voted for a lot. You'd be surprised. You'll be surprised. Hey, we got Comics Dad with the hashtag Nami for me. Thank you so much, Comics Dad. And then Comics Dad with a 2 for hashtag Ulti from my wife because she's not about Nami. Lame, I know.
Welcome to Dagoff's TTS guide.
Oh,
First,
fuck.
check the TTS guide that's
Fuck.
pinned. Second, worship Dagoff. Third, be sure to end your chats with gay.
Really? Really, War Wizard? Now you two, first it's the Zesty. Now it's got to be Dagoff, who sounds like your disappointed father every time he speaks. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Mr. Melancholy with a 2, hashtag Nami with the sweet grapefruits. I mean, to be fair, you might have something there. You might have something. Wait, what do you mean that's a terrible picture of Ulti? No, it's not. No, it's not. This is one of the best pictures I found of Ulti. Stop it. It's not a who you want to fuck battle. It's who's your favorite waifu, goddammit. We got Comics Dad with 2 months. Hail bigots, it's a work night, so won't be here for long. Stay gooner, stay bigoted, and stay great. Kata is short. Yeah, I agree with that. Shout out to you, man. I agree with you.
You're going to have faith, but actually you got to have hope.
You know what, Dare Soto? You're right about that. You're right about that. A kicking down, it's for Nami. Says happy pre-Monday. It's not pre-Monday. Stop. It's not pre-Monday. Happy pre-Monday, bigots. Don't forget the Steam controller is available tomorrow at 10. Yo, who's buying it? Who's buying the Steam controller right now? I want to know. I want to know which one of you guys are buying the Steam controller. Because I'm competing with every single one of you directly at that time period. We know that shit's going to go crazy. Who's buying it? Who is buying it, man? Steam controller is available tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 13 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm going to definitely buy it. 100%. Mrs. Spanglish with a 199. Happy birthday, Tifa. Happy birthday to Tifa. Dark Knight for 2 months. Animal Farm 2026 is so bad, it's getting felted by everyone and has only made $3 million in its opening weekend. So happy to be part of the army. Hey, shout out to Dark Knight.
Hashtag Nami Futanari no Iroparu no Gade Sukides.
Did you just curse the stream or something? What the fuck was that, Mr. Spanglish? What did you summon? Did you summon Sonichu or something? What was that? What, all I understood was hashtag Nami and Futanari. That's all. You know what? Considering you said Futanari, I don't need to know the rest. It's fine. Thank you, Dark Knight. And then we got 16-bit dude with the 5 memberships.
More memberships! More memberships! Wow! More memberships!
Oh, I'm going to have way too much fun with this shit. Shout out to 16-bit dude. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. We got Dark Knight for 5. I missed last week's stream because I was in Anzac day service. Seems like a lot's happened this week. A lot has definitely happened, my man. A lot has definitely happened. War Wizard 199, bring back the zesty hypno dance. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Vet Gamer, hold on. Vet Gamer with a 5 says Rumble could be a pain because of OBS. OBS doesn't like the orange man.
That controller is mine for I have prep time.
Oh my god, do you know how accurate that super chat is, Zelosi? Every fucking coping comment about Batman is always about if he has prep time. If he has prep time. Oh shit. Shout out, hey, shout out to Zelosi, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. War Wizard, I'm working on bringing back the dance. Don't worry. Vet Gamer, thank you. Yeah, I'm aware of that now. So I'm going to have to use Restream probably, which I haven't used in forever. So that's going to take a whole nother round of setting up. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you, brother. Toxin with the 2. Hey, Rumble, look at this. Oh, wait. Bro, is that necessary? Is that necessary, though, Toxin? You know that's not necessary, brother. Holy
shit. Atnikavox 666 celebrates 13 months of membership.
What the fuck? What did you break?
Wow. 13 months. Did you know it took 13 years to construct Big Ben? It would have taken longer, but they were working around the clock.
I was so mad because I was invested in that. I was invested in that. And then you fucking trolled me at the end. You literally trolled me at the very end. I was heavily invested in that. I was like, oh, why did I need to know that? And then I found out, oh, I didn't need to know that. Because you fucking felted me. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Toxin, stop fucking around with Rumble, man. K-Styles with a 5. Nami and tier 2 ooh-woo. Thank you. No ooh-woo, unfortunately, but we did put the ears on. Kicking Donuts with the membership over on YouTube. Thank you. Debo with the membership. Thank you, sir. And then Comics Dad with the membership. Thank you. Appreciate that. And who else we got? We got Alucard, right? Yeah, Alucard with a 2 says hashtag Nami. No! Well, there you go. There you go. And then we got War Wizard. And oh, from there it all started working. Okay, from there it all started working. Now, for some reason, I cannot, in the fan funding tab, see Tanya's $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger. I can't see it, but I could see it by clicking it at the top because it's still there. Tanya Raven, $100. Hey, Juice Jones says, where's the fucking news? Whenever I'm fucking ready. How about that? Tanya Raven, $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger for Nami and says, Asians for the old man. Are you really serious right now? You giving old man cat Asians on the first Red Boy? On the first Red... This man is spoiled, bro. Absolutely fucking spoiled.
I'm going to get the Steam controller before all of you, all your backside eating dirt.
No, you're not, Adair Soto. No, you're not. I'm gonna be there at the exact second at the exact second to buy that shit. Guaranteed. Nami gets $100, and Tanya summons Asians for Old Man Cat, the spoiled bastard. Here we go. You get Asians in HD now.
Oh my god, it's a Red Boy hyper banger.
Juice Jones is mad right now. He's got to keep waiting. He's got to keep waiting. He's angry. Too many super chats. Too many donations. That's right. Tanya Raven, thank you for the $100 Red Boy Hyperbanker. I appreciate that. Absolute fucking legend that you are. And Adair Soto, thank you again for that $5. All right, guys, let's go over to the radio station. Let's go over to Rumble. Let's go over to Rumble. Let's go over to Rumble, man. Let's see. We got, listen, hey, Rumble, I don't know what happened, guys. Respectfully, King Demon Wing over on Rumble just dropped not one, not two, but a $300 Red Boy Gigabanger. A fucking Gigabanger.
Holy shit.
A $300 Red Boy Gigabanger for hashtag Nami, brother. Nami fans are going a little bit ridiculous, man. There's got to be somebody out there that's going to vote for Ulti and try to save her, for the love of God. Because I'm telling you right now, if Nami, listen, man, if Nami ends up going up against Nico Robin in the final battle, we are going to see a waifu battle fucking bloodbath like we've never seen before. You understand how, like, unsafe that's going to be?
Obama, I did not have fun with that in turn.
Tanya didn't read the rules. Tanya didn't read the rules. Thank you for the 2, Tanya. I appreciate that. Read the rules. Guys, King Dimmy Wing says, a man knocked on the door and asked me for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. So I gave him a cup of water. Bro. Are we serious right now? You thought I didn't have that sound effect? Oh, I do. I do. King Demon Wing, a $300 Red Boy Gigabanger. He did not tell me what clips he wants, so I'm going to assume the 3 clips that he wants. So, guys, starting with the obvious.
It's a Red Boy Hyper Banger, bitches! Let's bring the ladies in!
Maybe El Mervok.
It's a Red Boy Hyper Banger.
Bring the ladies in!
It's got to be $5 in USD, so if your currency is less, convert it. guys, if the clip sounds are too loud, let me know, and I'll lower my audio during the clip sounds. But this one, you're not going to want to lower. If you do, well, guess what?
You are gay! All right, boys, we have another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in!
Damn right. They're supposed to be louder than me. They're supposed to be louder than me. That's kind of how it goes. All right. Let's see. We got Dietrich Connick with a membership over on Rumble. Life Ferret with a membership over on Rumble. Dietrich Connick with another membership over on Rumble. And Grade Ape with $1 says listen to SNH on Side Monitor. Kata's Final Fantasy 16 whole segment, laughing my ass off. What a way to fumble. I thought I was having a stroke listening to him. Yeah, it was quite bad. It was quite bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, he's still our friend.
Read the rules. The rules are
Oh,
simple.
my God.
I made a guide for all of you to make following the rules easy. Hey, Rumble, watch this. Gay.
Rumble, watch this. You know
Hashtag
that.
Nami Equality Mayhem takes time. Juice_Jones.
Thank you, Kickin' Donuts. War Wizard, brother, seriously. Rumble, watch
Somehow
this.
the clips are louder than you by far, which is wild due to your RC.
My Rossi? Oh, you couldn't put race together? Felt it. Wait, that was racist, though. Oh, shit. I just realized that. Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about that. War Wizard, thank you for helping people with the TTS guide. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Scrap Gamer with a 5 says, Kronk, oh boy, you brought the TTS to Hypnocast. Protect your booty hole from the zesty feelings, Hypno, before it's too late. Scrap Gamer didn't read the fucking rules. Didn't read the rules. Tanya Raven did a Dr. Disrespect.
Nami, you
What the
figs,
fuck?
cause redheads.
Oh my
I tell
God,
you
Trump
a
is here.
chemistry joke, but I know I wouldn't get a reaction. T-gap fad.
Brother, really? Trump? Thank you, Gaming Mason. Tanya, your TTS chat, I don't know why it didn't go through. I don't know if you might have either fucked up the way the Dr. Disrespect is showcased in the TTS, or maybe it's disabled, or maybe you said something that if the TTS doesn't like what you say, it's not going to read it. For whatever that may be. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at what it denies. But regardless, anyway, try again if you want. If not, it's all good. I'll read it anyway. She said, Dr. Disrespect, I despise Sundays. Well, I despise Mondays. So there you go. Scrap Gamer, thank you for the 5. Teacher Connick with a 5. Hashtag Ulti. Didn't curse you out, cuh. Thanks for your hard work, cuh. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got an Ulti vote. That makes me happy. That's good. All right, boys, listen. Are we fully caught up? We are, man. We're fully caught up, boys. We are fully caught up. Thank you guys so much for the insane support. I'm gonna iron out all the details. Obviously with the StreamYards nonsense. Not StreamYards. I'm sorry, with the OBS nonsense. Like I said, I did like 98% of the stuff. I did the 98% of the stuff, but there's still some stuff missing. So that's just what it is. But I'll get it done tomorrow. Who's ulti, brother? For those of you asking, okay, before we continue with the show. You feel like I don't even goon? It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's not about goon. It's about who's your favorite waifu. I rate night for $1 for my new favorite internet radio station. Bro. Oh, man. Irate Night. That was funny. That was funny. Thank you for the $1 over on Rumble. Guys, before we get into the content, one last reminder. Hashtag Nabi, hashtag Ulti. Throw it in your super chats. That way we understand which way you want to go and who you're voting for. We're going to pick a winner by the end of the stream. So make sure you guys let us know. Twisted Master with a 5 says Optimus Prime. This is awesome. Autobots roll out. He didn't pay attention to the rules. He didn't pay attention to the rules. Duke of Gooning says it's all about the goon. Why am I not surprised that somebody called Duke of Gooning says it's all about the goon? Why am I not surprised? Twisted Master, thank you for the 5, brother. You got to read the rules, my man. TTS does not work on Rumble. It only works on YouTube, unfortunately. So if you want to do a TTS super chat, please throw it up on YouTube. It's only on YouTube. I'm sorry. The program doesn't work for Rumble. That's the problem with Rumble. It's excluded from a lot of shit. Guys, I want to show you a funny clip really quick. IKEA sells this interesting new thing. This interesting new thing I want to show you guys. Hold on. They're like speakers, right? They're speakers that IKEA sells. I want to show you guys the speakers. Check this out. Listen to this. Let me know if you think it's sus. It's probably a little bit sus, to be honest.
I'm going to win in 2028. Vote for me in 2028.
Tanya Raven out here for Trump in 2028. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you so much, Tanya Raven. Appreciate that. Guys, check this speaker out. It's fucking awesome. Look at this. Bro, every time you penetrate the speaker, it fucking moans, brother. Every time you penetrate the speaker, it moans, bro. You hear that shit? The speaker's like, yeah, do it again. Bro. Hey, Jay Sims, you need to repent. You said wood? Bro. Relax. Is that a moan? No, obviously it's not a moan. It's one of those activation sounds, but it sounds like a fucking moan, which makes it hilarious. Bro, that shit is like,
Hypnotic is GHHA.
Bro, it's not going to say gay that way, Mervoth. You should know that. Thank you for the 5. Yes, so you could get these at IKEA, apparently. So if you want moaning speakers, if you want speakers that are going to give a little bit of a sound when you penetrate it, definitely go buy one at IKEA today.
Oh, boy, I need a speaker like that.
Really? Toxin? Zesty? With the speaker? Seriously?
At Vice Admiral Deku of Mars
Fucking
5372 celebrates 4 months of membership.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Hypnotic.
Oh, no.
Premium Bandai took the money. They always take the money.
Oh, no. Why are they taking the money, bro?
Hashtag Nami Brian
Thank
Griffin.
you for 4 months. I
like
appreciate
my
that, man.
women like I like my alcohol, smooth and always surprising.
I don't think you put the name properly, Dark Knight. You got it. It has to be exactly how it shows in the TTS guide in order for it to work. But I appreciate the 10. Thank you, brother. I thank you. I like my women like my alcohol, smooth and always surprising. Yeah, well, till that surprise ends up being real bad.
Rumble would be able to see the stream if a white guy set it up.
Wow, bro. Wow. Really? Old man Cad? Really? First off, an Indian would set it up better because they're the IT people, but they're also steal from you. So there's that. Second off, really? Come on, bro. I'd spent 10 hours today setting this shit up. I couldn't do everything in one shot. I tried, though. I tried. Thank you for the felting. I appreciate that, fucking bastard. You bastard. All right. Let's get out of that. Guys, let's get into the first topic. Well, actually, no. No, one more fast little funny. One more fast funny. Guys, did you see this? Guys, it can't be this hard out there. Like, I know life is hard. Okay, I get it. I totally understand. Guys, it cannot be this difficult. if you're out there scalping Pokemon fucking Pop-Tarts, brother. It can't be that hard. Why are you out here scalping Pokemon Pop-Tarts, bro? Is it that difficult out there?
I suck at TTS. Anyway, here's another $5.
Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I appreciate that, brother. It takes a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's fine. It's fine. So apparently at Target, there is a Pokemon Pop-Tart. It's like an exclusive, right? It's Pokemon Pop-Tart boxes. And are we down that bad? Yeah, it surely seems that way. But anyway, Pokemon Pop-Tarts, they're exclusive to Target. Brother, these things cost $2.89 retail, and they are fucking scalping it and reselling it for $19.99 to $24.99, and I'm sure there's even more than that, brother. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? I always hear stories about how bad the Pokemon scalping is. You know, I don't collect Pokemon cards like that anymore. I'm glad I don't, because I think I would lose my mind. But this shit's insane. You got to be fucking kidding me, bro. There's no way it could be this bad that you have to be scalping Pop-Tarts. This reminds me of the people that were scalping fucking Twinkies when they were rumored to be going out or whatever. Like, they were going to cancel them and shit. That's a nice return on investment. Tiger King, stop thinking financially. All right? Stop it. That's the mindset that these guys have. All right? That they go into this shit and they start acting stupid and they start scalping fucking Pop-Tarts, bro. It's ridiculous.
You fool, you have now opened Panda's chat box, and no matter how you try, it can't be closed.
Oh, no. FBI, open up! FBI! Whoa! What the... Whoa! What the fuck?
For some reason, I can use the Boy Clip, but not the Pansip one now.
Bro.
Holy shit.
I hope that the final is between the Straw Hat Burrick group. It better be.
Yo, Kronk sounds hilarious, by the way. Thank you, Graysoul, for the 5. I appreciate that. It could be, most likely. Bro, let's go back to that Speedy Cake fucking super chat. What the fuck was that, bro? The FBI raided us, bro, and then shot the place up? Is that how this goes? Is that how this goes? We need to make scalping illegal. See, here's the thing, though. This is such a difficult conversation to have. And the reason why is because, well, first off, this shit is filled with what? Pikachu's jizz or something? I think I saw one of you guys comment that in the chat. Look at this shit. This shit got all that white cream filling. You two today can eat a specialized cream-filled Pop-Tart. Anyway, it's tough because, like, we're in a capitalistic society, right? So capitalistic society allows for things like this to happen. It's fucked up, but they do allow for things like this to happen. It's like,
Rumble, use the Force.
Oh,
you
man.
might be able to see the stream.
yo, stop felting Rumble. It's not their fault, bro. Holy shit. It's not their fault. Be nice to Rumble, god damn it. Anyway, so
Hashtag Nami.
Oh,
that redhead is sexy cannons. Look at the hypnotic is crazy.
Oh my god.
But his grift isn't lazy.
Eminem? Brother, what are we, Epic Games?
Note the gay words
my God.
Hypno
Thank you,
says,
Black Wolf.
sus.
Wait, what gay shit did I say? I didn't say anything gay. I didn't say anything gay. What the fuck? Oh no, Hypno's a commie. It's over. How am I a commie? I said I don't want to limit the free market. I don't want to control the free market. Capitalism is a commie word. Use the words business and commerce. Is capitalism a bad word now? I can't use the word capitalism? The fuck? When did that become a communist word? Oh my god, I can't keep up with this shit, brother. What the fuck? Like, anyway, what I'm trying to say is we are in a free market. And I don't want to limit the free market. I don't want to limit the free market, right? So, like, with the free market comes bullshit like this sometimes.
Hypnocast Pop-Tarts would be black with red swirls.
That would actually be pretty sick. Somebody should go make an AI Pop-Tart with that kind of graphics and make it real. I think that would be pretty cool. I I don't want to limit the free market. I don't want the government to be telling people how do I say? I don't want the government to be telling people what they can and cannot buy, what they can and cannot do with their money, what they can and cannot sell, especially. Like I don't want the government to be doing that. So if it means I got to deal with, 5% bullshit so that the 95% of the market is free and open, like I would rather do that. I would rather do that. Capitalism's a slur literally invented by commies. By saying it, you agree to their framing. Okay, Sanguine, I got to be honest with you. I do not give a fuck. Because you know exactly what I mean. Hence why you were able to correct it. Me personally, I just don't want the free market to be limited like that. So unfortunately, we kind of have to deal with scalpers, sadly. It's one of those things where, it's the downside of a market like this, but there's way more upsides than there are downsides, especially if you know how to obviously utilize it, which these people, to be fair, they're pieces of shit. But the reason why they're able to do this is because they have a market for it. That's really the bad thing about this, because the fact that people are buying this shit is the reason why you have scalpers fighting in the toy aisles, going crazy and literally swinging on people.
OBS failed because Hypno was spending quality time with Vara.
What? Bro, I barely speak to Vara Dark. What the fuck? Anyway, which I invited her to play Counter-Strike, by the way, but she can't. She's busy. She's got another stream, so there you go. But we got plenty of people. Don't worry about it. It's because people are buying this shit is the reason why these scalpers are even doing this in the first place. If you see other things that are not getting scalped, it's because there's no market for it. So the fact that there's such an extreme market that people cannot control their fucking goon over Pokemon, the fact that they go crazy over this stuff and they buy it up like crazy, this is the reason why the scalpers are able to do what they could do. And they know it. They know that somebody's gonna buy a fucking Pokemon
Anakin
Pop-Tart box for $25.
Hypno, do you my destiny for my communist revolution idea? Then you are against me, old friend.
I don't think it worked because I don't think you spelled the name correctly, Adair Soto. You got to check exactly how it's spelled in the TTS. You want me to join you for your communist revolution? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be really good for that, brother. I don't know if that's gonna be good. They're even fighting at the Pokemon machine. Yeah, they're fighting literally everywhere, dude. Everywhere.
Testing this out.
What?
Conan Exiles enhanced. Pubis of Hyperia in 2 days.
Megan, is that the Megan from the horror movie? Is that the Megan from the horror movie? Don't speak ill of the goon. I'm not speaking ill of the goon. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're all gooners here. Vet Gamer, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. And yes, Conan Exiles Enhanced is coming out in 2 days. I'm excited. Cannot wait to install the game, and I'm going to try it for the first time. I'll probably stream it. I am
currently selling cream-filled Pop-Tarts.
Come on, bro.
My own special recipe. The Pokemon is optional, but I got to get a Pikachu.
A Pikachu, brother? A Pikachu. What in the fuck is a Pikachu? What the fuck is a Pikachu, bro? It's a hard nut to crack, right? How do we eliminate scalping without infringing on a market? Well, yeah, that's the biggest problem. So, unfortunately with scalping, people get really emotional over it and they don't want to have like an adult conversation about it. Well, not everybody, again, but a lot of people, they get really emotional about it. They don't want to have an adult conversation about it, and they don't want to realize, like, once you start asking the government or once you start asking there to be some sort of legal enforcement on something like scalping that only thrives in a market like this, what the fuck? Did you just sing to me, bro?
Namidam.
Did you sing
it's
to
a
me?
poor quality pop art with no Pokemon images in food and they're still scalping this crap? Maybe I should grab one before disappear. Cartman, scalpers suck more than a bucket of chicken with all the skin eaten, laugh. If this doesn't work, this will be my last attempt at TTS.
It didn't work. I don't know why it's not working, but it didn't work.
Have you finished on Pragmata yet? You are such a tough cookie, Hypnotic. Bye.
Bro, gay. Gay. Straight up gay. Okay? I'll do it again. Listen, Marius, no, we're not done with Pragmata, although I have been playing Pragmata off stream. I've been doing the challenges and stuff. I also been collecting all the extra shit in the levels that I've already completed, so I've been doing that. It's been unbelievably fun. Dark Knight, I'm not exactly sure why it's not working. It might be a conversion problem. And I'm not exactly sure why that is. It should have worked at the 10. But I would probably look into that. I mean, you could always just use regular TTS, obviously, but for some reason, it's not working for you. Kamchi, thank you. I appreciate that, but it's going to be very difficult for you to get one, I got to imagine. All right, boys. Anyway, moving on. Let's get out of this, man. Let's get into the first main topic of the day. Guys, we got to talk about Saros, man. We got to talk about Saros because, ladies and gentlemen, man, the topic is heating up, boys. The topic is heating up. During this particular segment, actually...
I play tested Conan.
You know
Right now, I can only talk about what I saw in relation to the announcement. The visuals and performance were unreal, no pun intended.
Oh, you absolutely intended that pun. Don't fucking lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me. You 100,000% intended that pun. A game on Unreal Engine 5, and you're like, yeah, the graphics are unreal, brother. Come on. Come on, you're not fooling me, bro. You're not fooling me. All right, really quick. What I'm going to do is during this segment, I'm going to pause TTS and then enable it again after we're done with the topic. So that way it doesn't get interrupted and we can like focus and stuff like that. So I'm going to pause TTS right now. You guys are going insane. And I'll unpause all the super chats after we're done with the segment. Let's do that. So it's paused right now. Hopefully it should be just resume right away once I'm done. All right. Guys, we got to talk about what's been up with gaming lately. Well, you're going to find out. Never getting to the topic. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Guys, we got to talk about Saros, man. Because things are it's not looking good, boys, for Saros, man. This conversation around Saros is heating up quite a bit. And the reason why is because, well, we all kind of know. You know, we talked about it the other day. We talked about the fact that the ending was being heavily criticized, and there was a lot of misinformation, if you want to call it that, bad information about the ending, but most of it was real. We know it was true. There was just some little tidbits that was falsified, like who the actual lesbian relationship was. But the thing is, I was never able to find the clip because I knew that inside the game, it actually told you about the experience with the lesbian lover, right? It told you about the experience. But I couldn't find the clip all the times I've been talking about Saros, right? Well, now we found the clip. And guys, I gotta be honest with you. After watching this clip, my mind is unbelievably blown. Like, and it's crazy because my expectations for this game were already low as it is. Like, I had no expectations. I did not think that this was going to be anything special whatsoever. It's fucking Saros, right? It's like a reskin Returnal. Who cares? But man, when I show you this clip, bro, I sent this clip to Wizard, and I was like, Wizard, why didn't you tell me how bad it actually was? And he was yelling at me. He was like, bro, I did try to tell you how bad it was. I'm like, dude, there's no way that you can prepare for this. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to check this out. It's about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Guys, please, for the love of God, you need to have your cringe suits on. You have to have it on, okay? Because yeah, exactly. Got your cringe suit on? Good. Because what you're about to see, it ain't good. All right? It ain't good whatsoever. So I'm going to press play, and Godspeed. Here we go.
Done this before. When? Back home. A Devraj tradition, he said. But this one is for me. Do you ever regret coming here, Kira?
Why would I? It brought us together.
I'm here because I ran. Because I needed to be free after everything he put me through. Is that selfish?
Selfish is fine. Selfish is just looking after yourself. So long as you don't hurt anyone else.
Better get back. Delro wants our survey report. But this place, it's just for us.
Just for us. Forever.
I didn't know. I thought she needed me.
She came here for peace. And she found it with me.
Oh.
What did she become?
So much. Too much. What will you become now?
Honest. Better, if I can.
Good. Return to the passage.
Oh my god, bro. Wow. Where do I even where do I even begin? Anyway, so as you can see, like we talked about on Saturday Night Hypnosis, all right? The woman that the wife falls in love with is a woman named Kira, okay? And Kira is actually dead, okay? And Kira is actually the voice of your suit, right? So you're hearing Kira's voice because that's the suit that's been guiding you throughout this entire adventure the entire time. So then you come to find out that the suit that's guiding you the entire time throughout this entire adventure is actually the suit of the woman who your wife fell in love with after she left you because she said she got to get away from you. And then the best line was, I thought she needed me. She came here for peace and she found it with me. She found it with me, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's it. I mean, that's the hard-hitting. Like, I don't even know how to. What do you even say? What do you even say to that? You know. Now, to be fair, I don't know when this happens throughout the game. I believe this happens closer to the end, if I'm not mistaken. But ultimately, this is just like he's an asshole. He fucked up. It's a man bad, woman good. And then they also allude, by the way, to the what did she become? And then Kira said so much, basically meaning she became perfect after leaving him, or she became greater after leaving him. Essentially trying to showcase that level of, like, you know, man bad, woman great kind of storyline going on here. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. It is such a shame because, again, like, these games from a gameplay perspective really aren't bad. I don't think like Marquee makes bad video games from a gameplay perspective. But bro, whoever is writing these games, you need to get them the fuck out. You need to get them out. Now, I know you're not going to. I know you're going to keep them in the employed. I know that, but realistically, bro, you need to get them the fuck out of here. When you see this story unfold, it's so obvious that this is such a massive bait and switch. It really is pathetic. Can you imagine what Saros could have been if it didn't have this level of writing attached to it? If this level of world building that you were experiencing before figuring out that all of it's not true, like, can you imagine what the game could have been? You know, it really is kind of sad. It was written by Neil Cuckman. It damn near feels like it. This honestly feels like a Last of Us 2 situation. But you see, the difference is that with Last of Us 2, you find out about Joel fairly quickly. With this game, you don't find out until the very, very end. Or close to the very end. Actually, even worse, you find out about this before the end, but you don't find out just how bad it actually is until you get to the secret ending, and then you realize, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is, bro, I saw this clip go around on Twitter. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I told myself, is this fake? Is this real? Come to find out, it's absolutely real. I gotta hear this last part one more time. She came here for peace. Hold on.
I didn't know. I thought she needed me.
She came here for peace. And she found it with me.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That last part, bro, that last part right there. She came here for peace and she found it with me. I just know that there's a writer that wrote that, you know, the writer that wrote that, whoever wrote that, after they wrote that and it successfully made its way into the script, you just know they had the biggest grin on their face. Like they probably felt like they were writing the ultimate fucking work of fiction. Like the #1 work of fiction that you're ever going to see in your life. Like that's essentially what we got going on here, because you can feel, no pun intended, the pride in that statement, the way that it arrived, the way that it landed, the way that he went quiet after she said that. Oh, it's so good. Get cucked by an AI. It's even worse. It's even worse. They, them came for peace. Yeah, seriously. Learn your place, cis male. Exactly, Full Metal. Learn your place, cis male. Yeah, that's basically what we got going on here. So, anyway, at this point, see, Hypno, you were seeking objectivity, but it's pointless to give them an inch. I didn't give them an inch at all when it came to the storyline. But I'm also not going to lie to you and tell you the gameplay looks bad because the story's fucking garbage. I'm not going to... Like, my job is to tell you what's the good and the bad about the video game. I'm not just going to tell you, oh, the game's gameplay is fucking trash because the story's trash. No, I'm going to tell you the gameplay looks good, but the story's fucking trash. And unfortunately, with a game like this, you're going to start off with the gameplay, but what's going to drag you through to the end is the story. And they know this, which is why they keep it till the very end. You know? Wolverine's done. Oh, man. You know, again, Wolverine's another prime example. Because Wolverine looked decent in the trailer, but with all the leaks that we have about some of the characters like Jean Grey and whatnot, all the leaks that we have about some of the characters in the game, I can only imagine what they're going to do with that game. They're going to take that game, and I guarantee you they're going to find some way to do something like this in that game. I don't know how bad, but it's probably going to be bad. So I'll be real with you, man. We still haven't gotten confirmation that PlayStation video games are going to be staying on PlayStation. I don't know why the PlayStation fans are like running with that story. That has not been confirmed. It's only been mentioned by Jason Schreier. We have zero confirmation. But I'll tell you, after seeing this clip, I beg of you, please keep your fucking games on PlayStation for the love of God. It's all good. It's all good. Like, you could keep it on PlayStation. It's okay. I don't think many people are going to complain about that. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, in any case, that's basically it. I just wanted to show you this clip because, man, it's bad. I'm not even going to bother going through the comments because they're exactly how you could imagine. They're all like either people coping about it or people just absolutely fucking roasting it. You know, either or. That's basically it. So, all right, boys. We're going to resume the TTS and see anything that came in. Let's resume the queue. See what came in. Hopefully it
I
works.
vote that we call Black Flag resunk when it eventually goes to shit.
Black Flag
Please keep
resunk?
these Ritters away from Wolverine.
Keep the what? Ritters? Why did he... Wait. Why did TTS say Ritters like that, bro? I thought you were trying to say something totally different. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? He said Ritters. That's insane, man. You seen people fighting over Kanto jackets? Oh, you're talking about the Pokemon shit? Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's honestly insane. But, you know, naturally, what are you going to do? Wolverine won't stand a chance, but it'll sell by name alone. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it, in my opinion, that Wolverine is going to be a massive seller on the PlayStation platform. There's literally zero doubts about that in my mind, especially since it's the first iteration of the game. So there's no way for people to, I guess, experience a bait and switch, because Spider-Man 2 sold about 1/3, maybe a little bit more, but about 1/3 of what the first one sold. Last of Us 2, same thing, about 1/3 what the first one sold. Although with all these resales that they're trying to do, and also they're trying to bundle it with the first one to increase copies sold to the second one.
Saros is a nasty game, the worst.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, Silver Bullet Lycan. Thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate that. It's one of those situations where you're gonna have these video games when it's the first round. Unfortunately, those first rounds usually sell very well, and then after that, you know, if they come up with a Wolverine 2 and they make it even worse, well, that's remains to be seen. But we haven't even seen the first one yet, so it'll be a pity when they mess up Wolverine's beard, bro. Tire King's so obsessed with the beards lately. All right, let me...
Can you move your avatar back to the left side? It's messing with my ADHD.
No!
You are gay!
No. No, I have the avatar on the right because people tend to look left to right. So when I put up something on the screen, it's just better for you to, you know, look at that. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Tanya Raven. Hey, the TTS worked too, by the way. There you go. All right, we're going to pause the TTS again, guys, and we're going to get into the next topic. Let's get into the next topic. Ladies and gentlemen, Diablo 4 is reportedly being review bombed. All right, reportedly being review bombed. Now, here's the thing about this supposed review bomb. All right, I don't like the fact that the journos are using review bomb for practically anything related to a video game. I don't think it's quite fair to label everything as a review bomb because ultimately people have a right to air their grievances with a video game, and it doesn't mean that there's some coordinated effort to review bomb the game. See, when they say review bomb, or when I think of personally review bomb, I think of a coordinated effort from people getting together to purposefully lower the score of a video game for whatever that reason may be. The Rumble stream died? Oh no, that's not good. For whatever the reason may be, I'll fix it later. Whatever the reason may be, right? So with Diablo 4, there's actually a lot of good things that are happening with this expansion. The storytelling so far that I've experienced, because I'm playing it right now, the story that I've experienced so far with the Lord of Hatred expansion is actually some of the best that they've had in a very long time. All right, for those of you that play Diablo, the Lord of Hatred expansion is some of the best storytelling that I've seen in a very fucking long time from these people. It almost makes me wish that whoever wrote this story will work on other aspects of the game, but chances are, once they find out that people like the story, they're going to be like, oh, we got to fire you. But anyway, but aside from that, there are problems with the expansion that a lot of people have a right to actually tell people about, right? It's not review bombing to say that the game has problems, right? And this is what they try to sell you. So it says on Steam, Diablo 4 has officially fallen to mixed recent reviews, with just 66% of them being positive at the time of writing. A glance at some of the negative reviews indicate that there are a few different reasons for this. Some were unimpressed with technical performance of Lord of Hatred, but the majority had issues with the game monetization model. Now, both of those things, flat out, you have every right to criticize both of those things. I don't understand why this would even be considered a review bomb. Like, I feel like the terminology really needs to be changed. Now, I know why they do it. I know why they say review bombed, right? Because saying review bomb means that it will obviously make it more egregious sounding, right? It'll make it sound more chaotic. It'll make it sound like something, like people are more likely to click on it. So I get that, but this is not review bombing. I want to be very clear. In my opinion, anyway, this is not review bombing. These are people that have every right to express what is going on with this particular problem, right? What is going on with this expansion pack? What is going on with this game? And to be honest with you, technical problems have been a consistent thing with the recent developers that are working at Activision Blizzard. You saw what happened with World of Warcraft Midnight, right? You saw what happened with Midnight. You already know that's going to be a problem, right? That's pretty consistent all across the board. They even had technical problems before Midnight with the previous expansion as well. And seeing this continue onwards with Diablo, yeah, it's not exactly very shocking, right? But one of the worst things is the monetization model. Players can purchase platinum with real cash, which can be used to purchase in-game cosmetics at a steep price. The issue of limited-time cosmetics, such as Diablo 4's recent World of Warcraft collaboration, was raised with players pointing out that they use fear of missing out to bring in sales. Others were annoyed that having paid for the Vessel of Hatred expansion almost 2 years ago, it was now being given out for free with Lord of Hatred purchases. Well, you see, here's the thing. That's a Blizzard thing. All right, that's a Blizzard thing. Like, Blizzard is known for giving away their previous expansions for essentially free to catch you up with the new expansion. This is how they get you. If you're gonna complain about that, you might not be used to Blizzard's model. It's been like that for ages. Like, World of Warcraft's been doing that for ages. Is the new expansion worth it? I'm not far enough in it, Tanya, to really give you a solid answer. So I don't want to tell you yes and then I change my mind later. So give me a few more days. Let me play around with it and I'll let you know for sure. But right now it seems pretty good right now. I got to experience some of the new gear changes and stuff like that. For me, I'm checked out on everything Blizzard except Diablo. I've told you guys, Diablo is the one game that I will always check out, always play, and always give a chance to see if it's good or not. That's just like, that's my one game aside from Final Fantasy that I'm obsessed with. But yeah, Blizzard does it with WoW too, exactly, 100%. So this situation though, calling it a review bomb, that's not fair, right? Monetization problems, and I've always said one of the things I hate the most about Diablo 4 is the fact that it went the live service model, with the sense of you got all these battle passes, you got all this fucking nonsense, the fear of missing out advertising. It's basically Fortnite, but with demons, you know, in the way that they advertise and monetize their game. I don't partake in that shit. I just play the game for what it is, and I do all the free shit that I could possibly do. Right now, they are reselling. This is how lazy they are, by the way, and this is like a criticism that I wanted to give this expansion. They are reselling World of Warcraft skins inside of Diablo, right? So they're selling World of Warcraft armor sets. And I believe the armor sets they're selling are the tier 2 armor sets, if I remember correctly. Right? So like the Blackwing Lair tier 2 armor sets from World of Warcraft rating back in the day. They're selling those armor sets inside of Diablo now. And they're probably charging you a metric fuck ton of money to buy each armor set. I think it's like $25, $28 it comes out to per armor set. That's insanity. That's insanity, right? So, yeah, so they're basically trying to double dip. Did I play Path of Exile 2? I did. I didn't get too far into it because, honestly, when Path of Exile 2 came out, there was a bunch of other video games that I was reviewing at the time that kind of caught my interest. And I unfortunately never went back. But I do this with Path of Exile. Like I did it with the first Path of Exile where I started playing it, dropped it for months, and then I cracked out on it for like 5 months straight. It's probably going to happen again with Path of Exile 2. But anyway, that's besides the point. While many players are leaving negative reviews for the game, this hasn't stopped Diablo 4 from smashing its own player count records during Lord of Hatred's release period. On Steam, the game has surpassed the 60,000 concurrent player milestone for the first time since launch. Diablo 4's Steam release came in October 2023, so it's impressive that it's still managed to beat its own records over 2.5 years later. Well, it's really not that hard considering all the people that bought the game over 2.5 years. Of course, a major expansion comes out naturally. You're going to have a lot of people return to the game. I feel like that's pretty normal, right? Should be expected. So, in any case, it's like 25, 28 bucks, something like that. So, when they say review bomb, if you see people talking about Diablo 4 getting review bomb, this is not review bombing. These are people that are airing their grievances. They are saying what's wrong with the game. They have every right to say what's wrong with the game because there are currently problems that are wrong with the game. Even though this expansion is a lot of fun so far, it has a banger fucking story so far, it doesn't mean that there aren't other problems with the game that people should know about. And it's not review bombing to tell people of those issues. So that's basically it. Again, it's all about framing with these people, I suppose. But that's essentially it for Diablo 4. All right. Let's unpause the TTS and see what you guys had to say. Let me unpause that.
Did someone call for it help? Or did a Mexican set this up? Next time, pick a smart brown person.
Oh, man, Cad. What in the scam call?
New story info sucks. It's another bait and switch. Also, they offed one person and brought back another that is supposed to be offed.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Are you going to play Divinity?
Oh, I'm absolutely going to play Divinity. 100% going to play Divinity all day long. I'm excited for that one. Can't wait. In terms of the story, I like the story so far. Denarier, so we'll see how that goes. But right now, I think the story is pretty good. So we'll see.
Hi, I'm Wolverine, and I'm here to fight for trans rights and to stomp out the patriarchy bub.
Oh. Bro!
Let that be a lesson to you.
Bro, what the fuck was that, War?
Imagine getting trapped by a suit of armor.
What the fuck is happening?
Anyway, got to go put Kay back to her place. Avalov?
Fighter 4.
Deshnami.
That was Hassan?
No one covers gaming news like that Hypnotic guy.
Oh my god.
He's just the best. You think Biden could do that? I don't think so.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro?
Hashtag Nami.
Hypno's topics are like a box of chocolates. You never know what crazy gaming news you're going to get.
NANI? Bro. Wait, so you guys just all like waited? You all waited till the topic was over and you're like, we're just gonna felt them for fucking 1 minute straight? Is that what it is? Oh my god, bro. What is happening? You would like I'm not even gonna say anything. First off, War Wizard, brother, the fact that you literally clapped some cheeks in the super chat is fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. You're insane, and you need to repent for that, because that's fucking insane. All right. Second off, Forrest Gump, I thought you were dead. The fuck? Didn't you like run and die or something? Zeroist, thank you for the 5, brother. I appreciate that. All right. Let's get to the next topic, guys. I'm going to pause the TTS again because you guys are insane. And, oh, shit. Guys, we need to talk about Far Far West. Let's talk about Far Far West, ladies and gentlemen. Because I saw a lot of people talking about Far Far West, and they were like, wait, what's going on with the game? What do you mean it's struggling? Like, I think in their mind, they thought struggling meant the game was doing bad. It's not. It's not. The game's actually doing amazing. What we're going to do is talk about how amazing it's doing and why it's having those problems. So we're going to celebrate an indie game today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about Far Far West. So Far Far West right now is doing extremely well. It's an indie 4-player, kind of streamer style video game, and it's doing so well to the point where the servers are actually struggling. The servers are actually struggling to keep up with the amount of players that are playing this game. According to this article, it says the hit cowboy co-op shooter servers are struggling. Developer says its service provider is currently drinking mojitos instead of helping. Is it a serious complaint? Perhaps not. It's pretty funny, though. Now, Far Far West, we've talked about this game before. We've looked at the game. We've checked out screenshots. We checked out gameplay clips and whatnot. This game is actually doing unbelievably well in just overall like numbers, right? Like if you want to look at the numbers really quick, it's got a 94% positive review score, which is unheard of. 94.33% positive review score, 14,000 reviews. Okay, 14,000 reviews. There's almost 40,000 people playing the game right now at the time of filming this video. And I remember when I looked at the game, I said, this shit looks fun as hell. It was something that I was interested in checking out. Unfortunately, it is an early access video game, and I hate with a passion early access video games. But since this game has come out, it has continued to climb, right? All the way up to it hit 47,256 7 hours ago. Now, obviously, it's the weekend, so naturally the numbers are going to go up and up and up and up. But I think this is one of those games that when word of mouth really starts to spread, like when people do videos or do live streams like we're talking about right now, you're going to have this kind of game. This is going to be another indie success. I mean, it already is. It already is, right? Like the game, how much is the game? The game is $17, $17.99, $18. It's an $18 video game offering this many people that much content. It's kind of amazing. Is this another streamer game? It is, but the gameplay is a lot better than your typical streamer game. There are more people playing. This is how you know the game is good. There are more people playing than watching, right? You got 23,000 all-time peak 5 days ago on Twitch, right? And 47,000 plus people playing the game concurrently. Now, keep in mind, that's concurrently. So this game has sold an estimated anywhere between 480,000 to 531,000, right? So the game is selling like fucking hotcakes, all right? Now, it's funny. If you go over to the Steam forums, we get a little bit of comedy. Is this game woke? What a buy, but just asking first. Now, obviously, the person's fucking trolling, right? It's obviously trolling. But I thought that it was pretty funny to see this go through. Is this fun solo? No friends? Oh, my God. Spells these... And to be honest with you, there are a lot of people that are actually complaining about some things in this game. It doesn't mean that this game is perfect. Right? This game is not perfect. This game is not like the magic video game or anything like that. There are some problems in the game. People are complaining about friendly fire and griefing. Griefing is a big problem in the game, apparently. There's a couple of bugs in the game. But again, it's an early access video game. So if you're going to be playing a game like this, you need to understand early access and what it means. That this is not going to bring you the premier experience. It's going to be bug-free and problem-free. I mean, honestly, releases don't even bring that to you anymore. So early access is definitely not going to bring it to you. I'm tired of hosts being allowed to kick for free. Apparently, that's a problem. No achievements, no buy. I guess this person never seen early access games before. Not every early access game has achievements. Only, like, very few have achievements. Ability to tag weapon fragments. Anyone have any issues with 4-player co-op? Please separate video settings per device. Now, again, guys, it's one of those games that I just wanted to bring to your attention because I think that this game is going to be one of those games that is going to surpass probably, I mean, looking at the numbers, bro, next weekend, if it maintains momentum, I could definitely see 80K or higher, for sure. I could see 80K or higher on a game like this, so check it out. I'm not saying buy it, but, you know, check it out, see if it's something that interests you. It's got a lot of people playing right now, so you got a healthy player base, and it's not expensive. It's $18. Why not? All right, let me switch over to the main screen. We're going to enable TTS again and get the next topic. We're just going over fast topics right now. We did a main topic before, but that was a fast topic. TTS has been resumed, so we'll see how that goes. Let me bring up the next topic, and I'm going to check Rumble, by the way. Draconic with a 5. Hashtag ulti. Wizard blocked it from his memory with magic. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Thank you, Draconic, over on Rumble. I appreciate that, brother. Damn, Rumble really did die. We got one viewer over there. Holy shit. I don't know what happened to the stream. It still says that I'm streaming over there. OBS really fucking hates Rumble, bro. I'm going to have to use Restream in order to fix that. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let me X out of the far, far west nonsense. Guys, there's actually another video game that I wanted to bring to your attention that is absolutely blowing up right now. Are you guys aware? This is not a topic. I just want to bring it to your attention. I'll let the TTS stay for this one. Are you guys aware of this game? Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. You guys aware of this game? How much players Marathon has? We could check in a second. We'll check in a second. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. This game, bro, I can't even remember the last time I played a Heroes of Might and Magic video game. It was probably during, like, PlayStation 2. Was there a Heroes of Might and Magic on PlayStation 2 or maybe PlayStation 3? I don't remember. But this game is bringing back Heroes of Might and Magic. And it's bringing it back in a way that people are going crazy over this game. It's going crazy. This game has...
So you did this to yourself. You knew chat was going to build a beautiful wall of text. Some say the best yay. They say it anyway. Wonder how long till NBS steals this to. I bet not long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either, Banana Bomber King. I would not be surprised either, my man. Thank you for the $9.99. This game, so they brought this game back, and people are going crazy for this game. I'll play the trailer in a second because I'm curious about it. But it looks super fun, and not only that, look how well the game's doing. This game hit 60,885 concurrent players. Single-player game, by the way.
Holy shit.
I don't know if they have any multiplayer enabled, but regardless, Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, 60,885 concurrent players on Steam. That is wild, right? Almost 30,000 people playing the game right now. Estimated sales, 270-something thousand to 309,000. It's unbelievable, honestly. So, fantastic work. I'm curious about this game. Again, I haven't played a Heroes of Might and Magic in such a long time. Fuck it, let's watch the trailer, man. By the way, trailers should look a hell of a lot better on OBS now. So if you guys, if you guys hated all the laggy trailers we used to watch before, well, guess what? No more. No more. like the style in this. You know what it reminds me of? Dota 2. This style reminds me of Dota 2 for this game. I don't know if I'm pretty spot on with that, but I feel like it reminds me of Dota 2. The way the characters look and the way the world looks and everything like that. I love it though. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. No, I did not kill the Rumble stream. The Rumble stream killed itself. Oh, that's nice. I like the music. Holy shit. Damn, man, it's early access. Fucking hell, man. It's early access, bro. But I mean, anyway, regardless, it looks good. It definitely looks good. It's definitely a game that I'll be very, very curious to check out, without a doubt. Because again, I haven't played Heroes of Might and Magic for a very, very long time. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just honestly, I just forgot about it. I think I played one in PS2 or PS3. I don't remember exactly when. It might have been PS2, but I don't exactly remember 100%. But regardless, I played it. It was fun for what it was, without a doubt. But, you know, you kind of forget about some series, and this is definitely one of them. So, hey, consider checking it out if you're into something like that. But overall, it looked pretty cool. There's a demo. Oh, there's a demo. There's a demo for this. All right, well, that's good. There is a demo for this, so you could check out the demo if you're curious about it. All right. Yeah, I didn't kill the Rumble stream. Rumble stream killed itself. I don't know what's going on with it. It's got to be OBS. It has to be. Let me X out of the Heroes of Might and Magic really quick. Let me hold on. Where are we at? Where are we at? I think I saw a gifted game. Give me 1 second. I want to check out the gifted game. Let me see what's going on
Just
here.
learned the lore of Ice Frog and Pendragon.
You learned the lore of Ice Frog and Pendragon? Did you? Yo, clock is ticking. Said fun but kind of hard. Gifted Element TD. Didn't I buy this game recently? I could have sworn I bought this game recently. They had this like tower defense sale that was going on, and I could have sworn I picked this game up. But I guess I didn't. Maybe I skipped out on it. Thank you, clock is ticking. I appreciate that, man. Definitely interested in this. 100%. I want to start getting into like tower defense again.
To my fellow beaters.
Oh, fucking Obama, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! That is all my fellow salami smackers. Hashtag Nami.
You know, elbow dropper. You know, you just had to sneak that in there. Just get an extra felt in between topics. Is that you feel good? You feel good about that? You guys are hilarious, bro. You guys are absolutely insane. As expected, though. I kind of saw this coming. We all saw this coming. All right, let's get to the next topic. We got like 2 or 3 more. 2 or 3 more. Actually, we had like 6 more, but it's fine. There's one particular topic that I want to talk about. I want to talk about something an Arc Raiders developer has said. It's not good. It's not good. Wait, what? Salami smackers? That's fucking diabolical. Yeah, seriously. Guys, we need to talk about Arc Raiders, man. There's an Arc Raiders developer that has been saying some interesting things that me no likey, and it kind of goes into the entire conversation that we've been having lately regarding live service video games and how they are taking precedence over pretty much like anything else at this point. Right. Our biggest concern is obviously seeing the death of single player video games in favor for live service garbage. Right. Because that's all we get. Right. All we get is live service garbage these days. But apparently the Arc Raiders developer thinks, and we're going to get into it, thinks yesterday's niche can become mainstream tomorrow, and that today's extraction shooters are simply easier to step into. He's essentially saying that we are about to see a massive boom of extraction shooters. And you know what? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You know, as much as I hate the idea, I would guarantee and bet money that we are going to learn about multiple single-player video games that are going to be canceled in favor of live service extraction shooters. We already see, apparently PlayStation has like, I don't know, some sort of what do you call that? Some sort of like petition where they're trying to bring back the Last of Us live service video game. You got PlayStation fanboys actually demanding them to bring back the canceled live service Last of Us video game. Instead of petitioning for another single-player Last of Us that they will probably enjoy more, realistically, they're like, no. We need a petition for the live service Last of Us to come back, right? So, unfortunately, this is kind of where we're at, and it seems like a lot of developers agree with that, right? So we're going to read into this and see what's going on. The growing subgenre represents a shift in who these games are supposedly designed for, according to Virgil Watkins. Extraction shooters are hotter than ever. And again, I don't even know if they are hotter than ever. I don't know if they are hotter than ever because, again, look what's happening with Marathon, right? Marathon is getting so fucking felted, it's not even funny. I think it's insane to say extraction shooters are hotter than ever when there's really like 2 or 3 major ones that are controlling most of the players and everything else is just struggling to survive. You know? Was that a notification? Yeah, I don't know why people message me on Steam when I'm live. I forgot to turn off the notification, especially since I'm on OBS now, so people will hear that. But, you know, it's one of those things. Anyway, so he says what began as a... Well, actually, the article says what began as a niche subgenre with a single top dog, Escape from Tarkov, which is still one of the top ones, by the way, is thriving into an entire ecosystem that can seemingly sustain a bunch of similar games, including Arc Raiders, Marathon, and more. I don't believe that whatsoever. Like, if that was the case, and there was enough people to sustain multiple extraction shooters, we would not be seeing Marathon barely struggling to keep above 20K, even on a weekend. We would not, and by the way, that's on its main platform, which is PC, FYI. We would not be seeing Arc Raiders, the game that everybody actually likes to play, aside from Escape from Tarkov. Arc Raiders lost a lot of their players, especially over the last couple of months. We would not be seeing this if these games were really as popular or if there was as many players to go around as possible, right? We would not be seeing any of this. We would be seeing the numbers continue to rise. We would be seeing all these games, especially the AAA games with all the advertising. We would see all these games getting big numbers, but unfortunately we're not, right? Whoever's messaging me on Steam, stop messaging me on Steam. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stop the stream in order to fucking turn off notifications. Anyway, so let's check this out. Before we do that, I want to go over the numbers, right? If we go to Marathon, let's just look at Marathon really quick, all right? So, guys, look at this, man. Look at this. 16... Guys, this is a weekend. This is a weekend, okay? Look at this. Again, I don't give a fuck about our Marathon. I don't care. I'm not one of these people that like check Marathon every 2 hours to see how it's doing. I don't give a shit. But Marathon is at 16,000 players on a weekend, bro. On a weekend. They lost the majority of their players, so it's pretty clear that it's not as popular of a, I guess you could say a genre as they're trying to let on. Like, don't let Arc Raiders fool you. Again, we could go to Arc Raiders and check out their numbers. Arc Raiders at a 24-hour peak is at 122,000. That's a fantastic number. But they still lost a good amount of their player base, 2/3. 2/3 of their player base they lost, right? Now, that doesn't mean they can't monetize this amount of players. Obviously, they can. But you can't sit here and pretend like they didn't lose 2/3 of their players. They also did as well. So they lost a fuck ton of people too. And I think that a lot of people are realizing what extraction shooters actually are about. Because Arc Raiders blew up because of all the advertising, because it was casual friendly, and because it was fun. It was fun, right? But with Arc Raiders, it brought in, just like with Elden Ring, where it brought in a lot of people who didn't know about Souls games, Arc Raiders brought in a lot of people that didn't know about extraction shooters. So once they started to figure out what extraction shooters were about, they started to check out little by little. Same thing with Marathon, where Marathon brought in a lot of Bungie players that didn't really know what extraction shooters were. They just wanted to play the latest Bungie game. And then once they got their hands on it, they realized what it was, and then they kind of checked out from there. Right? So there is not, like, to say that this genre is super fucking popular, I think it's very disingenuous. I really do. It may be like the flavor of the month now in terms of conversation, but ultimately it is fading, and it is fading fast. Now, Tarkov still does very well, right? Escape from Tarkov, the majority of their players is not on it's not on Steam. It still has a pretty decent player base. Guys, Escape from Tarkov has a higher 24-hour peak on a platform that most of their players aren't even on, and this game is old as fuck. It's got a higher 24-hour peak than Marathon. Sincerely, what are we doing? Right? Like, to sit here and pretend that there's this many players that want to run around playing an extraction shooter, that's not true. Most of them have already picked their game that they want to play, and it's not Marathon. It's not Arc Raiders. It's not any of that. They've picked their game already. That's it. You know, this is why, like, the mindset about these live service video games, it's unfortunate because we live in a world where these studios are going to select to fund these live service games instead of saying, you know what, we'll actually work on a single player title. We'll work on a video game that people can pick up and play whenever they want. We'll work on something that's going to make people want to keep replaying it over and over and over again. We'll work on something that's going to give people the experience that they're looking for. You know, we're not gonna get that, sadly. It's unfortunate, but that's just what it is. Right? So this fucking thing, bro, I swear to God, it's so annoying, bro. Anyway, so let's see what he had to say. In an interview with Games Radar about the new slate of PvP, PvE extraction shooters, Arc Raiders design director Virgil Watkins says that the multiplayer games absolutely can be difficult space to break into because the bar is extremely high for live service titles. Players have already sunk sometimes hundreds, sometimes thousands of hours into a select few experiences, so anything new really has to earn its place. And I agree with that 100%. There's too many games out there that are all trying to do the same exact thing. You're all trying to do the same exact thing, bro. Like, this is why you need to try to set the trend and not be the trend. Like, don't just chase the trend, because the chances of you succeeding is damn near slim. And I'm not saying you can't try, because Arc Raiders tried and they succeeded, right? But for every one Arc Raiders, there's like 1,000 other fucking games that are just failing miserably, right? It's failing miserably. So I don't like that these developers are saying these things, because it shows that the mindset that they have is going to be exactly what we fear, which is single player games are going to take the back burner. Live service video games are going to become, you know, even though they already are, they're going to become the priority. And we see Sony doing this. Sony literally shutting down single player studios, only keeping the live service studios, the ones that have experience making live service games. They're trying to turn everything into a live service game. God of War, live service, it got canceled. Spider-Man, live service, it got canceled. Fucking Last of Us, live service, it got canceled. All these single player games that people loved because they were single player games, they're trying to transform into live service games they can nickel and dime you over. Right? And they genuinely believe that there is millions upon millions upon millions of players that are going to play all these live service games separately. Bro, people don't got time for that. You guys demand, you guys literally demand all the time in the world, right? For just one singular live service video game. So imagine all these other live service video games that are demanding the same amount of time, if not more, and you expect people to play all these games? You expect people to be able to log in and get all these login bonuses and shit like that? Like, how is that going to happen? How is that actually going to work? It's not. It's not going to work. But they think it's going to work. They think they're going to be the next, whatever, Fortnite or whatever the case would be. That's what they really think. So it sucks, man. And I hate it. I really do. I hate it. Like, I'm not saying don't make live service video games. But what I'm saying is there should be a balance here. Right now, there is no balance. The single-player games that are being made from these major studios are almost non-existent. For every one that we get 10 to 20 live service video games. More than that, probably. It's just way, way off balance. But that's basically it, man. I just wanted to fucking complain and bitch about the live service situation again, because somebody who is currently like, I'm currently really enjoying Pragmata. I think Pragmata is a really good video game. I'm going through all the challenges, taking my time with it, playing it little by little. I can't do that if it's a live service video game that has a daily login bonus. I can't do that if it's a live service video game that has a battle pass that I'm going to miss out on in 90 days if I don't finish it. I can't do that if it's a live service video game that has a weekly login bonus. I can't do any of that. But with a single player game, I can pick it up and put it down at my leisure and play it to completion when I'm able to. And I think that's a hell of a lot better. You know, look at what Crimson Desert is doing for people. Crimson Desert is offering an insane experience for the single price tag that it's offering. They're still adding content even right now. Every time they fix the game, they're adding content. They're adding more legendary mounts. They're adding more creatures. They added a fucking robot, what was it, eagle or something like that recently. It's insane what they're doing over there. And they're not charging for any of it. They're just like, yeah, we only want your one single purchase and that's it. And that's why they sold, what, 6 million copies now and rising? They're going to pass. If they put their game, I'll tell you this. I don't think they're going to put their game on sale anytime soon because it's banging like crazy. But if they did put their game on sale, let's say like 10, 15% off during Black Friday and during Christmas, I think that they can absolutely surpass 10 million copies sold by the end of the year. Easily. Crimson Desert, if it ever goes on sale, that's going to be the little nugget that people need to go over the edge and to just go for it. Like, guaranteed by the end of the year, 10 million copies or more. It's just that good of a game. You know? So, and they weren't greedy. Exactly. They weren't greedy. Their mindset was totally different. Yeah, they just added, you could fight bosses again. You apparently can refight your bosses. I think they said 69 bosses. I almost wonder if they did that number on purpose. But you could go back and fight 69 bosses, apparently. So there's that. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. You know, with the live service mindset, I'm fucking sick of it. I'm over it. But unfortunately, it's not going anywhere. So, all right, guys, I'm going to resume TTS. Here we go. I'm going to get felted. I have a feeling.
Yoda, the Goonie is strong with you, Hypno.
What?
Andrew.
The real contest is between Nami and Robin.
Yeah,
Yoda,
I would say
the
that.
Gooning is strong with you, Hypno. Let it feels you, let it change you, let the Force guide you.
What? The Gooning is strong with me? I'm so confused.
Marathon is making me sick.
What the fuck?
The numbers are terrible.
What is that?
I know Benji has become an embarrassment. It seems all that greedy devs care about now is they.
True.
We are cooked.
True, Dark Knight. True. It finally worked for Dark Knight. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Dark Knight, thank you for the dono, my man. I appreciate the 20 banger. It worked for you, so clearly it must be some conversion problem that was happening before. But I'm glad it worked for you, my man. Thank you for that. Adair Soto, thank you for the 5. I don't know why Yoda's not working for you. Charizard threw a 5 in there. I'm assuming the word Andrew Tate is probably banned. Because all I heard was the real contest is between Nami and Robin. So I don't know if Andrew Tate's banned or if you didn't type it properly.
You
I'm not
know
sure.
what would be funny with battle royals and extraction games?
What's that?
If some smartest made an extraction royal.
No. Stop. Don't give them ideas, bro. Do not give them ideas. That is the worst thing that you can do possibly right now is to give them ideas. Don't do that. Fuck. My God. Don't give them ideas. Although, yeah, it would be funny. It would be funny, to be honest with you. Also, it wouldn't be shocking either. I'm sure some fucking genius over there. But guys, by the way, like the stream, man. We got half the likes as the amount of viewers. We got like 450 plus people watching on YouTube, guys. Like the stream. I wouldn't be surprised if their next step is like, hey, battle royales, yeah, nobody likes those. Extraction shooters, yeah, nobody cares anymore. But how about we combine the two? That's worth my $200,000 a year salary, right? You know? Do I regret TTS yet? No. No, not at all. Although some of them are questionable. Like War Wizard, when he started clapping cheeks, that was pretty questionable, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I was like, was this a good idea? I don't know about that. You know? All right, boys. Let's hold on. Let me get to the next topic. Let me X out of this. And
Trump, Crimson Desert is quite possibly game of the decade and all-time great.
It's got to be exactly 5, Banana Bomber King. It's got to be exactly 5 in USD. $4.99 is not going to work, my man. I'm sorry. I can't put cents. Trust me, I would have done it already, but the TTS doesn't allow for cents. It's got to be exact numbers. Thank you, Banana Bomber King, for the 5. I appreciate that, bro. Let's get into the topic of Wizards of the Coast. Oh, man, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Hold on. Give me a second. 1 second.
Why play extraction shooters when you can make a hot red head with a large upper anatomy and smash things with a warhammer in Conan?
What?
We need TTS to be permanent. Don't we, chat?
Well, it's going to be permanent unless it gets insane. I didn't die. I'm alive. I'm not dead. I said be right back. Does nobody listen? Nobody listens to me. Guys, am I puking? No. Ved Gamer, thank you for the 20. Is Megan, is that the horror movie, Megan? Like the android? The robot little fucking doll thing? Is that what that is? Should have elevator music for this moment. Oh, that's a great idea. I should have that. I don't have that right now. All I have is like that and this. Oh, and this too.
Holy shit.
There you go. That's all I got right now. Thank you for the 20. Yeah, it is Megan, right? Like from the horror movie. Yeah, that makes sense. Guys, what the fuck is going on in this waifu battle? Hold on. We need to bring this up. Before I get to the last topic, guys. Guys, do we seriously have Nami at $465.35 against Ulti with $12?
Holy shit.
With $12, bro? 12? Bro, 12? 12? Guys, 12 is insane. I understand you guys like Nami, but $12? Bro. At least she's not banned. Oh, waifus don't get banned in the tournament. They don't get banned. Who the hell is Ulti? Brother, man. Guys, 12? I get it. You like Nami. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This is insane. I can't believe this. At least she isn't getting banned. She's not going to get banned. There's no banning in the tournaments. Only in standard waifu battles. All right? God damn. You know people want the Robin versus Nami finale. You guys are not ready for that. I hope you realize that you're not ready for Nami versus Nico Robin if that were to happen.
We need Sonya to save us.
We do.
Save us, Sonya. You're our only hope.
Did you really have to finish that with Obama? Fucking Obama, man. Tanya Raven, thank you for the 5. Guys, we're not ready for Nami versus Nico Robin. We're just not ready for that. Like I think the TTS will break that day. You realize that?
DR Spike can't save this one.
Dr. Spike can't save this one. He might. I haven't seen him.
#NamiLol, what did you expect?
I don't know, because there was a kicking down. There was other underdogs that people were voting for. So I thought maybe Ulti might get some surprise votes or something. Not a pure fucking felting like this. My God, man. Anyway, well, we'll see how it ends. It's not over till it's over. We'll see how it ends. Anyway, guys, let's get into the topic about Wizard of the Coast. This shit is egregious. Okay? Did you guys see what happened with Wizards of the Coast? This story actually sprung up on me. It wasn't something that I was naturally going to cover, but I happened to see it over online. I happened to see it. Hold on, what the fuck? There we go. I happened to see it, and well, let me restart that. Guys, the Wizard of the Coast situation is pretty crazy. All right?
Eve is still my champion.
Why am I not surprised, Vet Gamer? Why am I not surprised that she is still your
Nami
champion?
has a stronger fantasy than even Robin.
I don't know about that. But we're going to find out, Mervoth. We're going to find out. Mr. Vegeta says someone could always throw down a $500 Red Boy. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, bro. For ulti, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Vet Gamer, thank you for the 10. Or Mervoth, thank you for the 2, bro. All right, guys, let's talk about Wizard of the Coast. So, Wizard of the Coast, I wasn't going to cover this story, but then it just kind of dawned on me. I saw it on social media, and I was like, what's going on, right? Because anytime Wizard of the Coast, or any company for that matter, ends out putting out a statement, you know, quote-unquote statement, you already know this is going to be good, right? Especially when it starts with a message from Dan Frazier and Wizards of the Coast. So I'm thinking to myself, what is this? Is this some kind of collaboration? Is this some, like, what's going on here? I didn't know about this situation whatsoever, okay? But apparently, Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast, and Dan Frazier by default, because he's the one who designed it, they just got caught copy and pasting their One Ring card for another One Ring card. It's actually egregious, and it's pretty fucking bad. So let's check out their statement, because from what I can understand, they're essentially putting all the blame on Dan Frazier. Naturally, right? Because I don't really think that this is going to be something that Wizards of the Coast is going to take blame for. I feel like they're going to point the finger. They're going to be like, yep, it was him. It was all him. We're going to make him say something in this statement, right? So let's check this out and see what they got to say. It says, a message from Dan Frazier and Wizards of the Coast. Recently, fans noted the similarities between the One Ring by Marta Niel and the newly released image of the One Ring by Dan Frazier. Those similarities are not coincidental, unfortunately. Oh, stop right there. Stop right there. Before I continue, guys, we got the picture right here, and Demion posted the picture. Bro, what they literally did, what Dan Frazier literally did was he took the image that the first ring picture had, he removed the hand, he changed the background, he flipped it, and he removed the runes on the ring. And he's like, yep, that's my drawing. Bro, he literally stole the fucking picture from the person who did the first image. And then Magic the Gathering, Wizard of the Coast, didn't even realize this. Like, how did you... This is how you know their quality control is garbage, because how do fans notice this, but you don't notice this? As the company that's putting out the product, you don't notice this. Right? So let's check this out. Shout out to Debian for that picture. Let's check this out. So here's what Dan said. And you already know that this is not going to end well, right? Dan says, I made a mistake, and I feel awful. He does not feel awful, okay? This man is only upset that he got caught. That's basically it. I especially feel for Marta, whose work I adore. Yeah, you adore it so much you stole it. In trying to create an iconic version of the One Ring, while looking at references online, I ended up using Marta's ring as a reference, and he painted over it to try to depict the item fans hold dear to their hearts, brother. Bro. Are you really trying to tug at the heartstrings of fans, trying to be like, hey, this is the item that you guys hold so dear? Shut the fuck up, brother. You got caught stealing. That's insane. In doing so, I didn't make it my own. I'm reaching out to Marta privately to apologize, artist to artist. You better hope Marta doesn't sue your ass. I love creating art from Magic, and I love being part of this artist community for more than 30 years. And I'm sorry I let my fans down. Bro, 30 years and you're out here stealing fucking images? It makes you wonder, if he stole this image for the One Ring, if he's been with the company for 30 years, how many times has he done this before? How many times has this happened before, bro? Nah, you're cooked. You're done. There's no way he could do another like piece of art on any card for Magic the Gathering. There's no way. There's no way. So anyway, Wizard of the Coast said their own response. Dan Frazier is a titan of the art industry and of Magic the Gathering. He has created so many iconic pieces of art for the game that he will be forever a part of our game. And we value his contributions tremendously. That means they're going to felt him. They're going to fault him. They're going to completely get rid of him. With that in mind, we're disappointed our review process didn't catch the issue. Like Dan, we have already reached out to apologize to Marta Nael for not catching the use of her art in this piece. It's because you guys don't do the quality of control. You guys don't do the quality of control. All right, flat out, you guys don't actually check the shit. You only check after the fact, and you could have avoided all of this by a simple check to see if it looks anything remotely similar to the first image. The truth is that one of you guys over there at Wizard of the Coast said that this looks different enough, and you thought this was going to be able to rock. And you really thought that your own customers were not going to take the image, reverse it, and find out that you drew over it. I don't even believe that you drew over it, to be honest with you. And if you did, what you traced it? What are we, 5? Tracing comic books because we can't learn to draw yet? Like, what are we doing here? Guy, you're with the company for 30 plus years. Why are you tracing art? That's insane. I don't believe that he actually traced the art whatsoever. I think that he actually used AI. Because this looks like AI. This looks like, if I were to tell ChatGPT right now, take the image on the right, remove the runes, change the background, and keep everything else the same, ChatGPT will make it just like this. Guaranteed. So why are we pretending like you even traced this? I don't even believe that he did that. So he says that they said none of this is intentional. Yeah, okay. If it wasn't intentional, why did he admit to doing it? But we're going to make it right as much as we can. On digital versions of the card, we will credit both Dan Frazier and Marta. Or Martha, whatever. Is it Marta? Martha? Whatever. We will also make sure Marta is compensated for her work here. Wait. So you're going to continue with the drawing? There's no way. Wait. So on the digital version of the card, you're going to credit both artists, but you're only going to credit Dan Frazier on the physical card because, well, obviously you can't change the physical? Seriously? This is a good moment to recognize that we are all humans who make mistakes. Oh, you want forgiveness. That's so interesting that these people want forgiveness. Meanwhile, they are filled with employees that celebrated the death of Charlie Kirk that never once forgave him for his own thoughts. Right? They thought the worst. They think the worst of us. They think the worst of everybody else. Everybody else is a problem. Oh, you think differently than me? I want you dead. Now, all of a sudden, you guys want forgiveness because you got caught fucking copy and pasting your own shit? Ain't nobody gonna forgive you, bro. Listen, your people, the people that buy Magic the Gathering are still gonna buy Magic the Gathering. This is not gonna affect the people who buy Magic the Gathering. All it's gonna do is make your company look terrible, which, to be honest, it already has for the longest time. Anyway, humans who make mistakes. Dan made a mistake. We made mistakes in our process and not catch the error. He didn't make a mistake. He literally didn't make a mistake. He admitted to purposely doing this with the intent of copying the work. We make mistakes in our process, not catch the error. We don't condone or accept either, but we still value Dan and his contributions, are grateful for his place in the game. Oh, so they're keeping him. They're keeping him on. Why? Because he's got the right politics? Is that why? He's probably got the right politics, right? Most likely, because if he didn't, he wouldn't be with Wizard of the Coast. That's interesting. Wow. So you're going to forgive him. But I guarantee you, bro, this is how funny this is, okay? You guys ready for this? So they're ready to forgive this guy who stole another artist's work and tried to pass it off as his own on one of the most important items in the game, the One Ring, right? It's not like you fucking copy and pasted Aragorn or something like that. Like, you copy and pasted the One Ring, brother, right? So you copy and pasted one of the most important items in the fucking game, where there was only one of them in the entire game prior to this. You copy and pasted that. You try to pass it off as your own. I guarantee you that they're forgiving this guy, but if one of their employees were to come out on social media and claim to be in support of Trump, MAGA, and all this other shit nonsense, I guarantee you that person will be fired expeditiously tomorrow. I would put money on that. I would slam so much money on the goddamn ground right now, knowing that that's absolutely going to be the case. They 1000% would fire that person immediately. But because this guy has all the right topics, probably all the right talking points, and has also been with the company for so long, they're like, yeah, we can't get rid of him. Either that or he's got some sort of contract with them. I don't really know how it works. But I'm sure there's a way to get out of the contract if there is one. Regardless, that's crazy work, man. Thank you to the eagle-eyed fans who noticed this, and for all of you for being strong advocates for amazing art and artists. Sincerely, all of us at Wizards of the Coast. You should hire the fans who caught this because the people that work for you didn't catch this. So stop paying those people, fire those people, and go hire the fans that caught this shit because they clearly care about the product and your company more than you do and whoever else is working for you. This is crazy, bro. Look at this, man. If this had the runes on it, this would look literally the same. Aside from the background and the hand missing. This is fucking unbelievable. I think this is hilarious. Adam Krigler, fucking embarrassing. Therese Nielsen didn't get a good moment to recognize we're all human and make mistakes. Don't recall her having art issues. Oh, is that somebody who got fired by them? Is this proving my point? Is this unironically proving my point about their hypocrisy, about how they are going to keep this guy because he has all the right talking points? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm so sorry that happened to you, or happy for you, wall of text. I love it. I love it. You fucking tracer. Your mother's a tracer. Oh, here we go. Yes, I'm glad people caught this. Yes, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy people are catching on to this. If Dan Frazier made some transphobic or racist comments, he would have been fired instantly. But he only plagiarized the fellow colleague's work, so it's not a big deal, bro. I'm so glad that people are catching on to this because it is so unbelievably true. How is this controversy? It's a rig. There's only one way to draw it. Like a small. You're a fucking retard. Wizards of the Coast response in a nutshell. Devious cover-up. Bro, they're literally using the cards to respond to Wizards of the Coast. Did they actually just smudge tool out the inscriptions? Be so for real. They did. Look at the video. Look at the video. This is a transition from the first to the second. Bro, they literally said erase, smudge, background change. Done deal. Do not print this card. Oh, they're going to print it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You see the little smudge? Bro, the quality control over at Wizards of the Coast. That's a lot of words. Spells that have more than... Too bad I'm not reading them. This is what happens when you puke out new sets at a blistering pace. Actually, guys, keep in mind, I don't know if it's still going on, but remember, Wizards of the Coast was being sued. Right? They're being sued by their own, I think it's their own investors. Or their shareholders, something like that. They're being sued because they're accusing Wizards of the Coast of putting out sets of cards, even though they know it's going to devalue the other sets of cards. They're just printing at a mass pace, and it's destroying the quality, creating a whole bunch of problems. I believe they're the ones, I'm almost positive they're the ones being sued for that same exact reason. And it's because they're fucking greedy. I think what happened is the Final Fantasy set really opened their eyes to collaboration and the amount of money they can make with collaborations, right? They made a disgusting amount of money with the Final Fantasy set to the point where they went crazy printing them. And then now with the Lord of the Rings set, they made an ungodly amount of money with that. And they're trying to just keep putting it out. I think it was really bad that these collaboration sets really opened the eyes to this greedy fucking company. And all I gotta say is I cannot wait for Wizards of the Coast to make Baldur's Gate 4. I can't wait, boys. I can't wait. Give us Baldur's Gate 4 so I can laugh at it already and make all the content in the world for Baldur's Gate 4. Like, bring it in. Make it happen. Make it happen. Anyway, that's it for Wizards of the Coast, man. Wait, what? We never saw this version from his agent? Wait, what? Mark says he did not. After several changes requested, we never saw this version. How utterly frustrating and disappointing that must feel. And now to have Dan's name on the digital swipe. I'm looking forward to returning from MagicCon and have Dan show me his final piece. I've not seen it. He got so frustrated with them making him change stuff. I saw some early attempts. Listen, I'm sure there is more that is behind the scenes. I'm not saying it's all Dan's fault, and I'm not saying it's all Wizards of the Coast's fault. I think it's both their fault. I think both of them collaborated in a way that created this scenario to happen, but Dan ultimately is the one that decided to steal the artwork. You know, unless, hey, maybe Wizards behind the scenes said, hey, just copy the other one and change it a little bit. Maybe nobody would notice. Maybe they said that too. We don't know. We'll never really know. But regardless, that's basically it for the story of Wizards of the Coast. They're terrible. What can I really say? All right, guys, I'm resuming the TTS. Let the felting begin. Here we go. Shit, this is bad.
Goth girls are the best. Some say the greatest. Especially if they paint their feet nails black.
What?
Bonus points if they're Asian, too.
What?
Hypno-goth Asians, please and thank you.
Oh, my God. Zevin Cross, bro. Zevin Cross with a $100 Red Boy Hyper Banger. That was insane, my guy. Thank you so much, Zevin Cross. I appreciate that, you fucking crazy bastard. I appreciate that. Listen, man, Asians. What? Yo, Old Man Cad's making out like a bandit with this stream. What's going on here? What's going on, Old Man Cad? You paying people off?
Oh my God, it's a Red Boy Hyper Banger.
Oh, I was muted? Fuck! I was muted. I was muted. Guys, I was saying we almost filled the bar, which is pretty amazing. Shout out to all you guys, man. Yes, yes, I know I'm muted.
#ulti.
Uh-oh. What? What the fuck? What was that?
Yes, Father. I shall become a bat.
Oh, shit. Dr. Spike is here. Dr. Spike is here.
Holy shit.
Dr. Spike is here, and he's voting for Ulti. He's voting for Ulti. Oh, no.
#ulti.
Again?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Yo, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm fucking scared, bro. Dr. Spike joined in at the most interesting moment because it looks like we got someone who is trying to make Ulti win. T-Jeb, can I get an update on the numbers, please? We're about to get into the final numbers, man. Because I got to find out who's winning this shit. Guys, listen. This has been a crazy battle. Straight up. This has been a fucking crazy battle. I'm actually shocked at just how much Nami has been felting Ulti. But then again, it's really not that shocking when you think about it. I'm going to wait for T-Jab to give me the final totals. Well, not the final totals. We're going to play the song. And once the song is over, I don't have the countdown video. I didn't upload the countdown video. So I'm going to have to play something else in the meantime for the countdown. But we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out.
I summoned him like Beetlejuice.
Did you actually summon him? All right, here's the totals right now. T-Jab says we got $468.82 for Nami. And $36 for ulti. Brother, man. What the fuck are we doing, boys? What the fuck are we doing? Anyway, all right, listen, I'm going to play the music. So we on waifus now? Yes, we're on waifus right now. I'm going to play the music because we got to figure out a winner. Because this battle is crazy. I got the TTS up. Waifu battle with TTS is going to go ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I'm going to start the music. If you're going to donate for Nami or ulti, you got to let me know in the super chats. We're going to play the song. And then by the end, we're going to figure out something to play for the final countdown. Maybe I'll do membership train. I don't know. We'll see. And then that's going to be it. When that clip is done, that is it. And then we'll pick a winner, and we'll go from there. We ready for this? Let's go. Let's go. I got the music going. I had to open up StreamYard to get the song because I forgot to get the song.
Nami.
Randall with a 5 picked Nami. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate that. Shout out to Randall. Thank you so much. But it doesn't count because you didn't put a hashtag in it, man. You got to put a hashtag Nami, hashtag ulti. In order for it to count, please, for the love of God. Guys, just look at the poll. Look at the poll. Dr. Spike says, just got the insurance adjusters out. Still need to get the repairs done. Oh, I'm so glad it's moving on, though. I'm glad it's moving on. That's awesome, brother. Shout out to Dr. Spike. The Nami fans are feeling extremely, extremely confident right now. They are well ahead in completely felting ulti, as they've all planned. Matt Funcool says, Hypnotic, she's done. There's no way she could come back from this. Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you are correct in that regard. But there's only one way to find out, truthfully. Carajo says, dude, Nami already won. You know it.
Hashtag
I don't
Nami.
know that. I don't know that, brother. Randall with a 2 for hashtag Nami. There you go. That counts. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Merval says, y'all placing bad luck. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. A chair shot can come at any moment. Any moment. But I'm going to let you Nami fans rock. I'm not worried about it. This will be our 3rd semifinalist. Tomorrow, we will figure out the 4th semifinalist. Demon Carol says, I've seen bigger upsets. Same. I think if you've been around the waifu battle long enough, I'm sure you've seen all kinds of upsets. So, but hey, let them rock. Let them rock. Let them rock. It's fine. John D says, keep poking the bear, gents. The trolls are salivating as we speak. Hey. Listen, let the Nami fans rock. It's fine.
Hashtag ulti, because Nami basic.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Hashtag chaos.
You can barely hear the music. Here, I'll bump it up. There you go. I'll bump it up.
Hashtag Nami is my nam. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
Oh
red
my
heart
God.
emoji. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
Do not spam emojis for the TTS or I'm gonna ban you for the day. DJ with a $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger for ulti because Nami's basic. Holy shit. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that, man. Fuck. I'm gonna play you a clip after this. Trey Burkhalter with a 20 hashtag chaos. Oh, he's just trolling now. He's just trolling now. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Alucard, thank you for the 2. For Nami, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The redheads are great in bed. Oh my God. Stop gooning. All right, boys. This song is coming to an end. This is it, man. Listen, I don't want to hear shit from Nami fans. Straight up. Straight up. Because if you guys get felted, you can't say I didn't warn you. All right, guys, I don't have the countdown clip. So what I'm going to do, because it's like equivalent time, I'm going to do the membership train clip.
Hashtag ulti only cause she reminds me of stocking.
Oh my God, bro.
Holy shit. shit.
Oh
Pound
my
symbol
God,
Nami.
bro. Zevin fucking Cross just dropped a $300 Red Boy Giga Banger.
Hashtag Sonya LFG.
Oh my God, bro. This is about to be. Thank you, Damage Control, for the 2. It didn't count, though. Need a hashtag.
Hashtag ulti.
Need a
Because
hashtag.
simps must
Tanya
be
Raven with a
wrecked.
2. Hashtag Sonya, thank you. DJ, oh my God.
I didn't know it was going to do that. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh my God, brother. DJ, bro. And just like that, Ulti's in the lead, I think. She's in the lead. Guys, this is your last chance. I don't want to hear shit. I warned you guys. You guys poked the bear. You opened yourself up. I don't want to hear shit. I'm going to play the membership train video, and by the end of that, that's going to be it. Here we go, guys. Figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You guys
all
figure it out.
aboard.
It's not up to me anymore.
The membership
Figure it out.
train.
Lights up, first spark, first flame. Name after
Hashtag
name,
Nami
rushing down the
blondes.
frame. Midnight chord, Hypnocast alive. Every little badge like a battle cry.
100 for Nami.
Every ping's a promise we keep. From the lurkers hiding in the
ulti.
shadows.
Oh my God!
Ride the membership train.
Holy shit.
Hashtag ulti.
Oh my God!
We ascend on the membership train. Side by side, we're breaking the chain. Turn the screen to a burning candle.
Holy shit.
Remember the name.
Hashtag ulti.
We are Hypnocast.
Oh my God!
Membership train.
Holy
Hashtag
shit.
Nami. No. Scared face emoji. Scared face
Oh my
emoji.
God,
Scared face emoji.
bro.
F.
Stop.
Your rules.
Stop.
Hashtag Tiffer.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Hashtag ulti.
Oh my
Because
God.
anime trail time. Didn't see that coming, did you? Also, Hypno, check out Daemons of the Shadow Realm. Gay.
I know. I gotta check out Daemons of the Shadow Realm. I know. That's from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, right? Yeah, I gotta check that. Listen, last one that's gonna count. Dark Knight, thank you for the membership, bro. He's like, during the chaos, I'm just gonna throw a membership in there. Thank you. Last one is gonna count as War Wizard with the 5. Thank you, sir. We got to backtrack. We got to backtrack. We have to backtrack, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Bro, this was literally, if you guys ever saw, if you ever saw Chainsaw Man. Oh,
Hashtag Hinata.
now you're just fucking trolling. Now Dr. Spike is just fucking trolling. If you ever saw Chainsaw Man, you saw the Gun Devil section, when the Gun Devil finally arrives and felts everybody. Yeah, this is kind of like what happened. This is kind of like, holy shit. I gotta go back. Hold on. Wait. Stop. Please. Hold on. Where did it begin? Oh my God, man. DJ with the $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger. I gotta give you a clip for that.
Hashtag Nami. Is it too late and this is the winner, right?
Yo, he is trolling. Trey, you are trolling. DJ, $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger. That's one clip I gotta play. Zevin Cross, $300 fucking Giga Banger, bro. Oh my God. And he said, only because she reminds me of stalking. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's 4 clips. DJ with a 50.
Down. Told you. Also check gifted games.
I gotta check gifted. Oh my God, this is insanity, bro. This is I didn't think it was gonna be like this. K Styles with 100 for Nami. I respect it. K Styles, I respect it. I respect it. He flat out was like, I'm not going down without a fight. Shout out to K Styles with a $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger, man. That is insane. That's the 5th clip. 5 clips. Dr. Spike, bro. A $400 Mega Giga Banger, bro. What the?
Holy shit.
Dr. Spike, a $400 fucking Mega Giga Banger. I didn't even know a Mega Giga Banger was a thing, but it's a thing. Jesus Christ, brother. And then DJ with a $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger for ulti. What the fuck? That's 10 clips. And then 7 Cross was like, hey, I want to continue the felting. Let's do another one. A $100 Red Boy Hyperbanger for ulti. That's 11 clips. And then Alucard went down swinging, screaming, no. Trey Burkhalter, $20 fucking troll. Said, fuck your rules, Tifa. Hey, Trey, I hope you're around for the next one. I hope you're around for the next one. The next tournament. Just wait, brother. Just wait. Just you wait. All right. Yes, I'll check Gifted Games. Let me check Gifted Games right now. Holy shit, man. I am like, I don't even know what to even make of this. What do you even make of this, bro? Sincerely. What do you even make of this? I don't see a gifted game, brother. I don't see a gifted game, Mystic Vegeta. Did you actually gift me a game? I don't see it. I don't see it. Wait, what's this? Bubsby? Yo, Bubsby's on sale? Oh, that's the collection for Bubsby? Oh, shit. The Bubsby The Perfect Collection's on sale. That's awesome. Nice. I didn't realize that. Final Fantasy waifus. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. You'll find out. You'll find out when this tournament's over. I already got plans for the next one. It's going to be even more ridiculous. People are going to get violent for the next one. I got to imagine. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Mystic, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I don't see it. Try again. Make sure it went through. I don't know what's going on. I want to wait for the numbers for TJAP because, yeah. I don't really know what to even say. I mean, we all know where this probably went. Let's bring up the waifus. Let's bring up the waifus. Damn, Nami. Damn, Nami. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Holy shit. My God, man. Hold on. Hold on. Atreus is, what the fuck does Atreus want, bro? Yo, don't say anything gay. What? Why are you calling me? I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, what?
Nah, I'm just calling to check on you, make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you ain't out here wilding. You know what I'm saying? You like the realest nigga I know. I just want to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying?
My flowers?
Is that a problem? Like, what's up?
Chat, do you hear this shit?
Chat, are you live right now?
I'm live, motherfucker. I told you that.
Oh, shit. Chat, what's good, man? Hey, listen. I'm calling in. Get my Puerto Rican nigga the flowers, man. You feel me?
Are you drunk?
No, man. I'm absolutely not. Shut up. I am absolutely not fucking drunk. I called to give my nigga Hypno the flowers because this is the hardest working nigga I know. And I don't think enough people in your life call you and let you know when you the realest nigga. You feel me?
Okay, that's fair. But then again, I don't really talk to many people, so.
I mean, fuck that. But even still, I feel like Donald Trump should be calling you and letting you know, yo, nobody works harder than you, gang.
Did you say Donald Trump?
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who I said. The point is, there's not enough people in your life that call you and let you know nobody works harder than you. Not fucking legendary drops, not fucking Asmongold, not fucking Vera Dark. Nobody works harder than fucking Hypnotic, bro. And somebody needs to let you know that. Not Smash, not fucking who the fuck is that other nigga? Kata. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to call you and let you know you the realest nigga in the game. For real. Nobody works harder than you. Like, you go live, and do you think about that? Do you ever, like, think about the fact that you go live every fucking day consistently for 2 hours straight?
I'm dumbfounded. I appreciate it. I'm a little taken back.
Taken back by what?
Because I don't usually get drunk glazed like this.
Drunk? I'm not fucking drunk, bro. I'm not fucking drunk, bro. Give me a break. The thing is, we live in 2000. What year is it? It's 2027.
You don't know what year it is, bro?
It's 2027. So, like, obviously, I know what year it is. So, if we don't call each other, do you know we have flying cars now? If we don't call each other enough and let each other know that you are the shit, right? Leon, you know what I'm saying? How many times does Leon call you and let you know, hey, yo, Hypno, I appreciate you for putting me on Saturday Night Hypnosis every week. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's done that before. Leon has done that before. To be fair.
Atreus doesn't call you and let you know that, you know, I appreciate you for having me on Saturday Night Hypnosis every week, even though that nigga, like, will call out for some cheeks or whatever the case may be. But
well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. It's very gay, but I appreciate it.
No, it's not gay, because the reason it's not gay, no. The feminists made you feel like it's gay. That's the trick, though. The trick is that it make you feel like appreciation is gay, so that niggas don't call you and let you know you the shit.
Well, I usually get I usually get these phone calls when I'm not live.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, now the whole world has seen your love for me.
I do got love for you. You know what I'm saying? What we've been together like 3 years.
We've been what?
We've been together 3 years.
The wording. We've been together? Bro, you can't say that.
What else? How else would you say?
We've known each other.
Yeah, he drunk as fuck didn't even add a hashtag no homo.
You've been on my show. I've been in your chat. You've been in my chat.
Chat is saying to let you speak your truth.
My truth is you.
Nah, that was gay, bro. All right, I'm gonna call you back after the stream. I'm gonna call you back. Bye. What the fuck was that, brother? What the? Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, my truth is you is something that's extreme, bro. Hey, shout out to Atreus. I know he drunk as fuck, but that was really nice. That was really nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yo, that's crazy, man. Is your boyfriend okay? I don't know what he's doing, bro.
I feel a disturbance in the gay.
Yeah, seriously, old man cat. Seriously. I'll call him back after. All right, boys. What happened? All right, hold on. Back to the crazy. What happened? What happened with the waifu battle? T-Jab, do we got some numbers or something? We got numbers.
My truth is you.
Oh my god. Now that's all the super chats I'm going to get. My truth is you. My truth is you. Actually, that's the first time he's ever called me, so that's actually it's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't really like,
Musical
I
note
keep to myself.
emoji. How deep is your love for me? Tell me what it's going to be. Musical note emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend is a sweetheart, cares for you.
Yep. I guess so. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I keep to myself, so getting phone calls like that is that's nice. That's pretty nice. I'll call him back. Guys, these numbers are insane. All right, here's the final numbers. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for the final numbers, man? Because holy shit, boys. We got Nami at $577.82 versus Alti at $1,091.
My truth is you.
Oh, come on.
Gay.
War Wizard, man, come on, bro.
Clinton, I did not have relationship with that streamer.
Wow, so we got Zesty, Gay, and Clinton back to back? Brother, come on, man. What the fuck are we doing? Guys, Alti is at $1,091, which means the winner. And moving on into the semifinals is none other than the one and the only Alti, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, goddamn, bro. I don't have the Final Fantasy sound effect. I'll get it later. But this was a holy shit moment.
Holy shit.
This was a holy shit moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alti is moving on to the semifinals. I warned you guys. I said, be careful. Be careful with the trolls. Nobody wanted to listen. Nobody wanted to say anything. God damn, boys. Oh, my God. Demon Carol hashtag called it. Yep. I was not expecting that either. You guys heard me in the beginning of the stream. I was like, seems like Nami's got this hand over fist. Bro, they pulled a Biden. They sure did. They sure fucking did.
Holy shit.
That was insane. So now she's going to go into the semifinals.
Atria's felted me. XI won't recover from this.
You will recover. You will recover. I got to get the coping and seething clip as well. There's so many clips I got to get still. Jeez, man. It's just, I tried my best to get it set up today. Guys, Alti's moving on to the semifinals to join Nico, Robin, and Raiju Vinsmoke, which means tomorrow, Koala versus Nefertari Vivi will be the final semifinalist decision, and then we will have the semifinals.
Bill, does anyone have a cigar?
Does Bill even work, Trey? Are you just like guessing voices or something? So we're coming down to the wire, man. We got the next semifinalist battle. And then it will be, the next semifinalist qualification, and then it will be the semifinals. And then we will go from there. So, guys, that is amazing. But Alti is the winner, and she's going to the semi-fucking-finals, boys. The coping and seething is through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. Through the roof. Now that Nami lost, Robin can't lose. Brother, if Nico Robin gets into the finals, it will be a bloodbath regardless. It's going to be diehards versus trolls anyway. That's just kind of how it's going to go. All right, guys, listen, thank you so much for the insane support today on today's first ever OBS stream. I hope you enjoyed the quality increase. I hope you enjoyed just the setup and everything. You clearly enjoyed the fucking TTS, so keep having fun with that. These will be staples that are moving forward in all streams moving on to make it more interactive and make it more fun for you guys. I spent about 10 hours today working on this. I'll spend probably another 8 tomorrow finalizing it all, but still, regardless, it was worth it. I hope you guys are having a good time with it. Is Arnold in the TTS? I think so, but you got to double check. You got to check the pinned comment. It should be in the guide. I'm going to play 10 clips. We only got 11 clips anyway, so I'm going to play 10 clips because we had 10 Red Boy worth of clips. So I'm going to play 10 clips, and I'm going to roll the outro, and then that's going to be it. So thank you guys again for the amazing support. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody for liking, commenting, spamming the chat, super chatting. I think I got a gifted game. Let me check really quick. Hold on. I think I heard the notification, actually. Give me 1 second.
Alti called Batman. Nami felt it.
Alti called Batman. Nami felt it, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Dr. Spike is massive troll, bro. We got Young Truth says, enjoy gifted Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sonata. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Samurai Warrior is fucking awesome, man. Spirit of Sonata. I look forward to that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mods, thank you for everything you do as well. This was a wild night, I'm sure. Shout out to T-Jap for the craziness. And I'll see every single one of you in the next one. Until then, you guys already know, man. Go be bigots and go be gooners. We're just going to play through the clips. Bye.
It's a Red Boy Hyper Banger, bitches. Let's bring the ladies in.
Oh, by the way, just an FYI, the TTS does continue to work even to the end of the stream, I believe, anyway. So last minute trolls, at least they'll be read, you know, because normally I won't be able to read it, but at least it'll be read. Anyway, bye.
It's a Red Boy Hyper Banger, bitches.
We need to more voices. How am I supposed to troll you to gay trash?
Figure it out, Trey.
Oh my god, it's a Red Boy Hyper Banger.
boys, we have another Red Boy hyper banger. Let's bring the ladies in.
last one. This is the last one.
I hypnotic, cha-cha-cha, hypno, yes, big, strong, beefy man. He's got that bull scene ready to pop. This man said perfection, brother. You gay as hell, boy. You're gay as hell. This man gay as hell. Tell you what, just like this.
Try to relax your anus.
And he's a little bit of a...
Your shoulders.
He gay as hell.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you gay.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Her dog, or her cat, was named Vagina. Vagina.
Put a ticket in, make her gay. Suck it, yeah, John. Put a ticket in, make her lady gay. Fuck it, yeah, put a ticket in, make her gay. It means put a chicken in it, sweetie, and make her fucking gay. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! 'Cause that's all we fucking know! 'Cause we're boring! We're so fucking Twitter hole! Twitter hole! Get it right!
At the touch of the black man, I bring life. 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 That's right!
Why the hell are you still here? Go on. Get out of here. Go play some video games.